like going to work sleepy, and I wake up at 3 a.m. for work, so it's not great.
At 3 a.m. for work.
Yeah, it's a night shift service, customer service slash interrogation slash anti-terrorism, anti-crime role, which sounds really odd when you put it all together. The customer service at 3 a.m. is the hardest part, though, because I'm not thinking about customer service at 3 a.m. It's a really high turnover job. I'm actually not really the customer service type at 3 p.m. either, but I'm better about it at 3 p.m. than I am at 3 a.m. So we'll see how long I
Are
last. What?
are those all one job, or is
Yeah,
it
it's
like
all one
separate
job
jobs?
mixed into one. Yeah.
Regular 8-hour shift, or
It's actually closer to 9 because we get breaks, but we're not paid for them. And then I have to commute
What role am I
to the
doing?
hotel. Melee
What role do you want?
or yeah, whatever you want. But we're all flexible. I think Ed wanted South Freeze. I guess everything else is open. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'll just go MDPS in.
Melee, cool.
Yeah, no
Okay.
worries.
All right. So Ed, do you wanna do mage at Nilos, or do you wanna do melee at Nilos?
it doesn't matter.
Just asking so I know if I can bring my Swift Blade or
I mean, it's up to you. Do you want a mage? Or
I usually mage, yeah, but I don't mind swapping. So
nah, it's all good. I'll melee at Nilos.
all right. All right. I think we're good now.
Okay, potting.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at for Sunny's, by the way?
The pet.
Oh shit.
So I need.
Wait, Jet,
1 KKC is actually a lot, dude. Every KC takes like 6-7 minutes or so.
Yep, on average, about 7 minutes.
Wait, Jet, did you calculate how much 3000 KC ToB is? How many hours of my life have I wasted?
Yeah, but it's different because you're doing team content. You know, it's not. It's something that you actually kind of enjoy at some point. You know, but Sunny's is alone.
Some people like
And
I don't, but some people do.
I'm actually north. What am I doing here?
Can we try for perfect maiden?
We could, yeah. I got all, by the way. All right, this clash, so never mind.
I double clicked my freeze by accident.
I got all.
Are we skipping? Yeah.
Yeah. I got all, so you can just go on. Never mind, he missed. He splashed too. I think.
416.
Thing we've done.
416,
yeah, we don't have.
literally yesterday.
Okay.
I promise you, I'm not that bad. It's
It's okay.
I've
It's
been
okay.
playing on what's it called? On a laptop, and I'm on my desktop right now, so it feels different.
Oh. I can't see myself doing 1K for Sunnies, to be honest. I enjoyed the boss. I think it was the mechanics were really nice and stuff, but
So I just recently got a gaming laptop like 2 months ago, and prior to that, all my account was done on mobile. So team content wasn't great because I was shit on my mobile. So I just found a boss that I could just sit on mobile and do, and Fazani's was the one. All of that, bar about to exactly right now. All of that minus 119 KC was done on mobile.
it's actually a lot. I think it's a lot harder as well on mobile, isn't it? For Sunny, it's actually hard.
Everything's harder on mobile, but
I died quite a few times when I was learning it, so. And going
I
for
like
the perfect for Sunny's
I've got all the CAs
CA.
for it. Yeah, I've got them all.
Yeah, I'm still missing the one that you have to do like 5 KCs in a row without leaving the instant or something like that.
Yeah, that was a pain in the arse.
I think that one is not that hard if you get a good enrage phase. Like that's the problem because you can't bring food, so you have to rely on your blood fury.
Yeah,
If
Blood
I'm-
Fury and Sand Fuse, and then hopefully you get a drop. You get like a food drop.
Exactly, yeah. And then you have to get like a good enrage phase because every time a ghost goes in, it's like, oh shit, I'm getting
Dying.
yeah.
Aye.
Complete.
I thought we were all staying. I thought we'd have killed it.
No, sorry. Because every time a ghost goes inside, it's like 15 damage that you take or something like that. So yes, it's like
Oh, it's punishing that end phase. That can really destroy a run. That end phase, the enrage phase.
that was the hardest for me, the enrage phase, when I was going for perfect Fazanis.
The
Is it
Void
like-
Waker made it a lot easier. Because the Void
Void-
Waker always hits, whereas Claws sometimes hit like 0.
Yeah, I was using Void Waker, but sometimes my RNG wasn't that good, or like I wasn't resetting. I was just if I made a mistake, I was just gonna try to get the KC at the very end. But I remember trying to get everything perfect, like not stepping near of the merge run or something like that, or in a black hole. Like it's a really long fight, so you can make any mistake.
One mistake and you have to do it 5 times.
Yeah, it's very like hard not to make a mistake in like 7 minutes straight.
Believe it or not, I actually got that one by accident.
Oh my god.
Like I wasn't trying for it. I got like the first drop I got prayer potions. The second drop I got Sandfu, and then the third drop I got fucking I got bruise. So there were loads of shit just sitting on the ground. I just stayed and got it. I'm trying to get sub 6 minutes, but that's the closest I've got so far. 6:26.
I heard that you can make it with a harmonized orb using the new pages with the Sunfires thing. that they add more damage, so you can take the pillars like really fast. Yeah, you lose DPS because you don't have any rolls, but you take the pillars really fast. I don't know because I haven't actually tried. I did my PB with same setup that you have. I actually got my PB with the mace, not the scythe.
Yeah, my PB was done with the mace as well, not the scythe. But yeah, I need pet from there. I'd probably stop after that, to be fair.
I mean, you already made a ton of money there, didn't you?
Yeah, I made 4 bill or something there. 2 mace, 2 orbs. 7 staffs, I think.
I got one stuff only, but yeah, I just did like 30 cases, you know, so I can't complain. I think I got spoon.
I'll see if I can find the picture, but I got a harmonised orb back to back with a mace, 77 and 78 KC.
That's a nuclear RNG, you know?
Oh, I make crazy.
Ooh-wee.
See if I can find the photo.
Go. I'm gonna be just.
When are you going to start your Blorva grind?
When did I start?
Oh, have you started it already?
I started it this past week and finished it this past week. Like,
Oh, have you done
Yeah,
it?
it only took him
I did.
like a day or two. But
No, it was the
Shit.
same.
he had to ask if he could do it first. And I was like, yeah, of course. He needed
I
that
did the
vote of
same day, but
confidence.
it was like 60 hours. 16 hours of gameplay. No, one day, the same day.
Yeah.
But like it took me 16 hours. So
I mean,
I was going to ask, did you get that guy to give you a hand?
no, I had to talk to a friend at the very end
Nah,
to help
I
me
was making a joke.
with.
I was making a joke about the guy yesterday who said he'd done it and he had services to do it.
I forgot that I completely did. Oh my.
he's gonna be famous one day, and then it's up to him if he wants to double name change because he'll be so famous.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 2-3 by the way. I had to ask a friend for help just for the BFM because I was doing something grand. I didn't know that I had to barrage from certain tiles. I was doing it from the ground ones. So I waste like a lot of orbs there. But rest was really fun.
I've never done any of the Desert Treasure 2 bosses apart from Duke. Because the other ones are really tough on mobile, like Verdorvis and Leviathan were terrible on mobile.
Well, we have a gamer here who actually got it on mobile.
Yeah, fuck, they were really tough. Fuck, I get smashed on Leviathan on PC because I've not learned it yet.
Yeah, it surely is like weird too. make the transition from mobile to PC and then trying to get used to it.
It took me
might
so
go
long
weird.
to get used to F keys. So
I missed.
yeah, I missed it.
Like I know I tried to log on my cell phone once. All I did was scaling, and I was really confused because every time I logged, it was on a computer. But it felt really weird.
I actually don't mind it. Quite enjoy playing on PC. On mobile.
I think like I tried a trackpad one, and I don't think I'd want to try it again. So I'm curious where it comes.
I had,
A trackpad's disgusting.
yeah, that's just that was yeah. What did you even try though?
When did I try it? 2 weeks ago. It was my first raid at the hotel. Gibbs was on the team, and I was like, "Sorry, Gibbs, won't do it again." He's like, "You do it again, you're banned." I was like, "Okay."
Why? Why did you try it though?
Why did I try it? Because I had no mouse. Because I wanted to self-restrain myself from gaming at the hotel. I just brought a mouse the next week. But hey, I tried.
That's how people who freezes Charpus starts, you know? Just so you know.
I mean, the reason I didn't have a mouse at the hotel though is because I was trying not to game. Like, it came from a good place.
Yeah, it totally worked.
Anybody got extra points?
Do you need anything? Sorry?
Yeah, but I need one ruin and a restore.
Sorry.
Do you guys have extra?
Sorry, what? I do have extra. What do you need?
Ruin and a restore.
How many?
I need 2 and 2, but I think I could do 1 and 1.
Yeah, you can take 2 and 2. No worries.
Iger, how many sites have you seen? Your 2500 KC?
It was odd though, because I think Brandon was also on that raid, and he said I played well. So, yeah. I don't know. We have different perceptions of what well is. The only thing I didn't like is that I had to sit out P1, P2 of Sodasec, just like the paraplegic gamer. So basically what I told him to do was identical to what I had to do with the trackpad. Although I could...
Is that just because of the puzzle, like the maze?
Yeah, just the puzzle. Everything else was fine.
Yeah.
And I think we could probably get him to shadow technique if he does want to pot again. Lightshell really wants the paraplegic gamer back.
We can do just one tick maze. If he gets to run the maze. I think that's a plan. Wow. I mean, it's not like we have to do it every single time, you know? It's just to help him get a few KCs, you know?
Yeah, but like, are we gonna just keep it across? What do you mean?
No. We're going to Pineg and use a silver swap. One tick.
Okay, I'll see it when I see it. I hope he comes back. He said he was gonna be here today, but I bet I'd have to go find him and stuff.
Wait, but you haven't done that actually?
We haven't. No, he didn't ask. I mean, we could tag him, but he probably wants Lightshell. Would probably want to be there for the raid, though. Like Lightshell and the paraplegic gamer got along really well, and Lightshell asked for more of his background story, like how the accident happened, everything, how he got paralyzed from the chest down or whatever. So the two have gotten.
But does he have no movement at all? Like nothing at all from neck down?
Not really. He plays RuneScape by blowing into a straw, and I did.
Yeah, you told me.
You know, I think we could have gotten him a KC. We just played the party. But yeah, I remember Lightshell was so happy. Like he kept saying like, "Oh, you've made my day." Different
Yeah, I
people,
would
different
love to
things.
actually.
Huh?
Yeah, I would actually love to try to help in get some cases, you know.
Yeah. Because it's so hard for him to
And
find a team that's gonna take him, right? A lot of people would probably be like, "Oh, are you like going through a straw to play RuneScape? Like you're not gonna be on the team." But for us, I think we can figure out how to do it.
we can, yeah.
But I just think due to their like newly formed relationship, I think Lightshell would want to be there. So there's no use like finding him right now since Lightshell's away. We burnt Lightshell out already this morning.
I
Have
really
you been
wanted Nigel to be online, but
Well,
have you
Lightshell
been
was
raiding all
literally
day?
online. You completely missed him. He was here for 4 hours and you were not, and then you were here for 4 hours and he's not.
probably busy with the baby or something.
I don't know. It's okay. We'll force it. He'll come looking for you. You know. He'll just be like, "Yeah, my guy." He'll just pop in. That's kind of what happened, except I was raiding with Gibbs, and Gibbs was like, "Tiger, who's this?" He was like, "Tiger, my baby." And Gibbs was like, "No, Tiger's my baby. Get off!" Like, and then the two had a showdown, dude. They like basically fought for MVP. And we just like watching the raid, like, what the hell is going on? It was
Even in a
hilarious.
white chest,
What?
even for white chest, like
Yeah, it was
looking
for
for
white
who got
chest.
that
No, it was for flex. And then Gibbs was
fucking
watching the
nerd.
stream as Lightshell was talking about how he was gonna show off, and then Gibbs pulled the MVP, and then Gibbs was
Fucking
typing back
nerds.
to Lightshell. Lightshell was just like, "Oh no, he pulled the MVP," and I shit talked him the whole way. And Gibbs was listening to the stream. It was just hilarious. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened this morning.
Fucking nerds. Oh my gosh.
And then Lightshell challenged Gibbs to a wilderness battle, but Gibbs was like, "That's too
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh,
Fuck me.
I'm
I'm
gonna
so
go
sorry.
through the east. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So I think it's better if the major, I mean
Yeah,
the
I'll switch with
first battle.
team
Oh,
fight.
there you go.
So to be fair, Lightshell did Gibbs was messing with him. I'm not actually sure who was messing with whom. Then this actually evolved into learner wipes. So, yeah.
This dude's being good. You know. He was like my last motivation that I had to start my floor backline, you know? 'Cause I was like, wait, this guy actually got it in a freaking mobile. What am I waiting for?
What do you think was the toughest one?
Maybe you two were destined to meet.
Man, I don't think so. Okay.
What do you prefer to be in never have to myself? What do you mean?
I was gonna get blood for him anyways. I just needed like a little push.
Yeah, after all, quote unquote, blood covers so easier than ToB 100%.
Yeah. That guy was sick.
I think that guy, I think he's going to go imperial prove himself at ToB. So yeah, that works out.
Your supplies were northeast or southeast?
Northeast.
Because I might need a restore.
And I know he was worried about getting kicked, but basically he'll look past it. If it happens again, or somebody starts getting on the CA's one and done, he'll talk to him. But yeah, so it's actually pretty
Not seen him around since that happened, actually.
But what did
What
you
was
say?
he? I've not.
Were you on that race?
No, but I'm obviously in that CC and I come out straight in after it. It's like Demon or something, isn't it? 416 Demon, is his name in it. You told me yesterday.
Oh, he told you? He came for you?
You told me.
Oh, I told you? Oh.
How dare you take
I don't remember telling you that.
I'm really excited.
I don't know. I don't know. No comment.
Oh my gosh.
I think you know what happened is I left it anonymous and you just played a guessing game. Is that what happened?
Nah, you literally private messaged me and told me.
Oh, he private messaged you. Oh, you did?
No, you did.
I did? Let me see. Let me check.
I'm only
How come you don't remember that?
Because he's making it up. It's not there. My first
Yeah,
message to him
I'm
was literally from the start. No,
I am joking. No, I was in the raid,
Oh, you were
the second raid after it.
Oh.
After it,
I was like,
and then I
don't remember
guessed
having
it.
this conversation.
Anyone can take that bro if you need it. I don't need it. I just needed the restore.
You actually, I thought like I had a conversation with you, and then I looked at our DM and I was like,
How dare you?
wow. So many
How do you
lines
spoke?
these days. What can I say?
Posing him like that.
That was a little white lie.
We got web coming. I think I ran too early, but
I love being AFK for the final fight. It's so good. Doing nothing.
and then getting a purple. Oh, can you try
Yeah,
to get
of
us?
course.
You know.
I was kind of worried that I would get meleeed if I tried to free you.
Nah, you just wanted to kill us. We know you. Careful with the hidden. Wait, it should have been the headphone.
Coming now, I got it.
Thank you for the carry.
No worries, my friend.
Let me pull you a scythe.
Surely. Never mind.
Never lucky.
36, right? Holy shit.
Oh, sorry, Tiger. I thought you'd left.
Oh, you're good.
was our back-to-back, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I misclicked. Now that I remember, we actually got something in the morning with Jake and Gibbs and Lerner, but it was just
Do
the
you
so we
not get a sang staff today? Like an hour ago or something?
With Justy, it's okay
Yeah,
to
we got
forget about those. No wonder you forgot about it.
yeah, we were like, you know what? You can keep your split. Yeah, no worries. And it was his first purple as well.
Oh, nice.
It was a guy called Virtual.
Yeah, but the learner got it. That's good.
The learner got it, and my MVP, by the way,
By
with
the way.
another two grandmasters, just so you know.
I'm sure it's happened to all of us before. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready as well.
Yep.
Um, you can just go for number 1 and 2 if you want it, so we can try to get perfect maiden.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why my
Yeah,
clicks weren't registering.
you're splashing. You're probably not using free how's it called?
Augury?
Hard. So I thought
Augury or something.
yeah, I thought I had hearted and I didn't. So
Yeah.
that's
So it was you were on time. You were doing well. It was just that you were splashing for some reason. I don't know. Maybe
yeah.
you didn't swap
Yeah,
or you
I
killed or
didn't bot.
something.
That's what it was.
Ah, okay. You can try to get ready now, so you don't. I got all. Nice. Oh, never mind. I got all again. You can just if I got all, you can just swap to the melee gear and then you just do damage to medding if you want.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, ready for the 30s. So we should be able to skip here. I got all, by the way. So just go back on medding now. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh,
That was so painful to watch. Oh man, it
I
was like a
know.
slow disaster. Slow train wreck.
Nice. I'm gonna drive actually.
On the good news, only 77 more KC until I reclaim rank 1. But I mean, I'm trying to make up for like a whole year of not playing, so I think we're doing pretty good.
That's a good space. Surely a 2 down, right?
Oh, Jet, I looked into your ZCB on the pure idea, but it's not worth it without Quiver. Because think about it, you're going to have to bring in the ZCB and the bolts. And a lot of times you just
Yeah.
run all the supplies.
I'm flinching, by the way. Why don't you get a quiver then?
Yeah, I'll just go pick up a Quiver, you know. That sounds like something I could do. 101 defense.
That sounds like a solution of the problem. Pretty easy right there.
100%.
Just get a quiver.
100% easier to get a pure Quiver. Oh, shoot. Don't kill me. Oh, wait. I killed someone else.
It sounds like a solution. A pretty easy one, by the way.
It is a pretty...
Just 12 waves. Just 12 waves.
But
And the boss that you can do with a prayer.
That do have Quiver use at least a strength.
I'm not saying, by the way. Careful. Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I love this game.
I love this room. You know.
And
Fucking
straight
ruined
back,
stuff, dude.
straight back to Fazani's, please.
Is this guy already thinking about going back to Pisani's? After just that?
Fazani's is so chill, man. Not mad out,
Would you
KCP.
rather have 1,000
1050.
KC ToB or 1,000 KC Pisani's?
I'd rather have the pet.
Oh.
I'd do 10,000 PNM, honestly. I've had 11 eggs. Those parasitic fucking eggs, man. I've had 11 of them.
My mega prediction is 1323.
Oh,
Take it.
That's not 300 odd kills, man.
Yeah, easy for you.
Nah.
Just a
Might be
couple
done.
weeks.
Might be done with Fazani's, man.
Nah, just a couple weeks. I made a call. They told me 1323.
1323, okay.
Feel that because I was doing I had these 3 pieces from the DT2 bosses for Soul Reaper Axe. And the only one that I was missing was the Bardorvis one. And I started at almost 1k KCs. And it was almost 4k KCs to get the piece that I was looking for. So yeah, it was rough. I was just doing eventually. I wasn't grinding anymore. Like I started grinding like 200, 300 KCs per day, you know, which is actually a fast boss to kill. Like a minute and a half average per kill. And I was grinding it, but then I was like, after 3k KCs, I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna do like 50 KCs per day, and then I'm gonna do something else.
Will you go back for a second Dax or one and done?
Sorry, what?
Like, will you do it again or are you finished with the boss now?
I finished with the boss. I've unlocked it. I got everything I need. I got all the combat achievement letters. I got the awakened variant as well. So there is no need for me to go back there. And if you want to try to get like better PPs or something like that for the awakened version, it's just not worth it. It's like you need a lot of money to spend on orbs and stuff like that, so you can restart and look for a natural ruby ball spec. It's not worth it. You need a lot of money.
Yeah, I've not even touched those bosses yet, honestly. The only new content I've really done on my laptop is Inferno and this. It's the only really new stuff I've done.
I also want to do... Did you do Quiver, by the way?
No, not yet. I was 3 weeks in Inferno.
Yeah, average. Like,
But Quiver looks as if it would be a little more forgiving.
it is easier, in my opinion, because Inferno is like a mental thing that you get your mental completely drained after a couple attempts because you spend like 2 hours trying to, solve the waves and shit. And then you die to a stupid mistake or something like that. And you are like, oh shit, I don't want to go back in. So you get killed.
I think with Inferno, I think you're right. It's the time that it takes, like an hour, and you can die like just so fast.
Yeah.
I think with the new pots that they've put in, I think it's a lot easier than what it used to be though.
Yeah, it is a lot easier. Like I completely cheated with
The prayer regen pots.
the pre and regen pot and the light beater
Yeah, the light bearer really changed it.
with nail reach stuff. It's so easy, bro. I mean it's a lot easier than it used to be.
I got to Zoc 6 times and I didn't know there was a simulator.
Yeah, you also have a simulator. Yeah, it's just
I didn't know there was one. I'm going to try Colosseum.
Coliseum is just about off-ticking to solve the waves. And it's just 11 waves that you have to do with mobs, and then the number 12 is just the boss.
What is a boss fight like?
But I was kind of not happy about off-ticking, so someone taught me how to pillar run. Does that still work? I haven't played the game.
It does work.
So you can actually make it to like wave 11 just doing pillar run. If you get lucky. Sometimes you can't, but anyway. Yeah.
What does that do then? You can just like safe spot one of them so you don't have to prayer flip.
So you have It's like remember in Inferno when you know that the melee is gonna dig and it's gonna spawn
Yep.
next to you, so you
And
have
you might have to
like
move.
you are already dealing with something else, so you have to like try to off tick the melee and whatever you are dealing with, like the major for
Yep.
example. So you have to off tick and break both. It's kind of the same in Coliseum, that you have to learn how to off tick. But if you don't want to, you usually when you know that the melee is about to tick, you usually run to another pillar and you try to flake or use a tank gear and run to the other pillar, just clicking with rows and stuff. You can do that in Coliseum as well. You can just bring like really tank gear and just flick the Manticore, which is the one that drops the 3 different attacks at you. And you should be fine. And then you get like 1v1 fights, but you don't have to really flick anything.
After I make a little bit more money, I'll probably send it because it costs when you die in it. It's like 500k a death.
Yeah, it's
Well, I don't know. Like it's when you're gonna die. I think kinda a little bit. Like for me, I don't remember spending that much money. Am I wrong? You know what? It's subsidized at the beginning, right? Like the first 20 deaths don't cost much. Is that?
It's the first. It's not death. It's about glory. It's like the wave that you solve. I don't remember how many exactly, but if you get to like I don't know 20 waves solved, then you have to start paying a little bit more money.
I think they charged me full price for deaths. Like I don't remember being ever into the.
Yeah, they did.
It was never,
Yeah, they
money was not a
don't.
limiting factor.
Yeah, they don't really charge you that much at the very beginning, but then you start getting like to the wave 11 or 12 and you start dying because of bad spawns or bad flag or whatever, and you have to pay 500k.
Also, like if you know that you're in wave, a late wave, and you just don't have enough supplies, you can leave. You can tell the out and just try again. Or if you have bad, they don't call it invocations, do they? What do they call it again? It's been so long.
Modifiers.
Yeah, like sometimes they're just
Modifiers.
bad. Oh, modifiers. Yeah, sorry, I haven't played it in a year. So sometimes they're just bad, and you just reset because they're bad. Like you don't like them. And
The good thing is, like a friend of mine that was actually helping me in you're gonna take it, I guess. Yeah. A good friend of mine that actually helped me while doing Soul Heritage because I was struggling with boss. He got a Ralos in wave 7 or something like that while he was learning. So that's actually good. Like you can get really good drops while you're learning, and you can just claim them and get out of there. So yes, you can even die, but you've already made some little bit of money.
Yeah, it's good money. Yeah.
You know, we really cheesed it here in the range. We just had like 20 people doing wave 1 for like the first few hours and then selling all the can't remember the names, but the spiky things. What am I saying?
Yeah, the Sunfire
The
Sprinters.
Sunfire splinters, yeah? That's yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like cheesing the GE until maybe after the first few
You want
hours,
me?
it wasn't good anymore, but
I
it was good for a
need
while.
What do you
one super
need?
restore.
Sorry, what?
One super restore.
Sorry, I need to set your volume a little bit higher because I can. Yeah, tell me again. Sorry.
Super restore.
One brew and one restore, right? Ah. Okay. There we go. Do you need anything, Tiger?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no.
All right.
TY though. This is like a much easier team than we had most of the day. I don't know why it was so hard, but I think we just kept taking learners that weren't listening. That's really what it was. It's unfortunate.
It's because this is harder than DT2 bosses. You gotta understand.
Yeah, it's so hard, man. I mean, ToB is harder than DT2 bosses. I think you meant Blorville, right?
Mm-hmm. So that's why sometimes rating
That
is so
explains it.
complicated.
I mean, there was a point I just got meleeed like 3 or 4 times by a learner that I was like, screw it, I'm jumping on the pier because you guys are meleeing me so much anyway. And then like meleeed me to death on the last one or something, or the last, and I was like, this is crazy. Like I was looking out for the learners, but I didn't know that he would melee. But I think we just got it.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna
Our
die. I'm
team
gonna
out
die.
there. All right.
Fuck
I was
me.
like, how is I still alive?
I was
I'm
gonna
going to
say,
bed
if you
after
made it
this.
out alive, that's unfair. You should die for that one.
Yeah.
How am I yellow cutting through a boss? I don't understand it.
Very go. That much. It's your turn. Fuck. Sorry. In this one. Oh. It's-
Dude, I was hoping for the best. I was like, there's no way. We're gonna kill it before then. This is the sound of depression.
Well, I'm going to pull the pet right now. Everybody will be happy. Watch this. Nice. 200k. Lovely.
Oh,
Right. I'm done, guys. I'm going to send a Fasanis before I go to bed.
Good luck. Shirley Pet.
remember 1323.
My man said
my-
1323. Jesus.
That's my prediction.
My prediction is right now. Right here, right now.
Ooh, we could have like an A right prediction P&M, I don't know, giveaway. Whoever's like the closest to his actual pet role gets like 5 mil. I don't know.
I'd pay someone 100 for that.
You don't want to say that on stream. People will actually expect you to pay that.
I'm rich as fuck.
Oh, okay then. Let's see the thread. He's 13. No, what is he like now?
1050.
1050. You'd actually pay 100 mil for that? Why? They're just guessing. I don't
50
know.
mil.
It's just a way to feel like someone else is also waiting for you to get the bet. So it's like you're not waiting a lot. It kind of helps. I did the same thing when I was winning the Derby XPs.
I see.
I am not that rich, so I just gave away a bunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
Okay, I must be the most frugal person here. I said 5 mil. That's the lowest. Jet gave 15. I don't know. It's funny.
Let's meet it in the middle. 25.
25. Okay. Where is this thing? Make a team. It's not really a team, but I don't care. Other. Guess what KC A right gets. Rolls the pet at P Fasani's Nightmare PNM. Closest KC gets 25 mil RSGP according to A right on May 11, 2025 stream. Okay. Post witnesses. That person, and that person. Is at 10:50 p.m. KC at the moment. We'll see if anyone even comes close. You could even do it like, well, I don't know. We'll see, but it's there. I'll take a picture of his actual KC so we know this is legit. A right. Dude, which one? Holy, that's a lot. 1323. This is hard. We can only guess once?
Yeah.
of course.
Okay. Jet's like, of course.
Why would you?
Okay.
I mean, why would you?
Okay. 13,
How about this then?
24. That was easy. I could have guessed
Wait,
9 too.
why?
Yeah, what do you mean
Wait,
why?
why?
What do you mean why?
Who uses
Because statistically, that's
another
my best
number?
guess. If you're gonna guess 1323 and he's at 1050, then if I guess 1324, I have the best chance of winning. Am I wrong? Unless someone else guesses
Wrong.
higher. Then I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't think of that. Oh well, whatever. We'll see what happens. But maybe someone wants to guess lower. I don't know. then Jet gets sandwiched. So he's like, why? I don't know. I thought it was the best play. Maybe it wasn't.
Is Ed running?
I don't know. Ed, are you running again?
No.
Do you session
I'm
or
down
one and
if you
done?
guys.
What?
No, I could do one more.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know if
We're
anyone's
doing
up.
trio or
I
if
don't know if
anyone more.
anyone's up.
Oh, I don't have anyone, so I think we're doing a trio.
I can ask. Do
Okay.
you want to top? Question mark. I only ask like one person at a time because I CBA waiting for everyone to respond.
Yeah. I'm gonna ping on DC, just maybe we get someone. I don't think so, but
I asked a guy named Christopher, which apparently I taught ToB to. But he might not respond because he might not see his chat.
I did my next drone speeder. Wait, what? What is this? Alright, looking for group. Top
Can ask this
plus.
guy too. Do you want to ToB? Oh, about to jump off to sleep. Okay. He said actually. Wait, what? About to jump off to sleep. Actually, question. Go ahead, sir. As self-freeze. Oh, this is actually a technical question. Do I have been bringing that grammar was so atrocious?
I already pinged in the CC. Just try to check if they
Yeah.
answer. I'm just gonna grab something to drink real quick. Be right back. I'm sorry, I'm back.
I'm here.
We didn't get a fourth, right? I think.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Asked two people, and one said they're going to bed, one said they're going to dinner, so it was not a very productive ask.
Nah, it's fine. Let's run a
because
trio.
we're just ending.
Do you wanna freeze or do you want to MPS it?
I'll do MDPS for this one. I'm not sure how the freezes work on a 3-stack? Is it just south freeze that is frozen?
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna do the freeze, so it's fine. You're just gonna stay north with Tiger, and you're gonna shotgun
Yeah,
north
that
1 and north 2.
that I know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're ready to bot.
I'm ready. Oh,
Alright, let's bot.
I do one more before bed. Have to do one more.
We
Top,
already went
you mean?
in.
No. Sorry. I mean for Zannies.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay,
gonna
because I was
say,
about
like,
to okay. The good thing is that you have the TP, because I have to run the freaking marathon, you know?
Mate, I
Oh,
went dry
annoying.
on my TP. So before they made it mandatory, it was a 1 in 150 drop, and I went 370 without it.
But right now it's
Yeah,
I think it's
now you get
guaranteed
it.
at 100.
Yeah, it is. You get it since you get 100k now, you get it. 100 kills. Sorry.
Go north. Go north. Oh, I'm late on twos.
hey, I guess I just knew that there would be no N1
Yeah. Just living so much left.
Oh yeah, so Christopher, when I asked him if he wanted to raid, he asked me a question about ToB. I wanted him to ask it in the Discord so that if you can all see the question. But basically the question says, I've got a question, people. As South Freeze, I've been bringing Maul, BGS, Standard, and Ralos has just been sitting in the bank. Should I be bringing that as well? So his question is in chat, and you could just tell him yes or no. He said he got 3 different answers from 3 different efficient toppers, so I did not even feel qualified to answer. But yeah, for me, it's like, see what your teammates are doing. It depends on other people if they're bringing Ralos. Like for me, sometimes I bring Ralos, so sometimes people adjust. But yeah, you can see that he went ahead and posted it in the chat.
He's gonna bring the 3 of them. One's for Sodisig, the other one's for Nalabels, and Ralos is mostly for Charpus and Maiden.
I'm gonna let you answer him so that the answer's coming from you. Because apparently 3 different efficient toppers told him 3 different things, and I don't feel strongly about it against 2 of them.
But did someone say the same thing that I said?
I don't know. but once you tell him the answer, then he'll probably tell you more. I don't feel very comfortable going against two of his efficient toppers. But for me, it's like, do depending on your team. Like, I'm a ranger, I bring Ralos because I'm on a pier, like, you know, people adjust to that. So I'm more flexible with it.
But yeah, you do need to bring all three things. Mostly in trios. If it's for efficient rates, because you want the melee to have death charge, so they can use their specs for stacking with the dins, and then for skipping.
Yeah, I'll
And
let you answer his question, or I can just say Jet says yes.
There you
There you go. I don't know how you can have 3 different answers for a yes or no question. That's a little odd. There's something going on there.
You think so?
You got 3 different answers, but it's a yes or no question. Yes, no, maybe so? Huh.
No, maybe one told him like you gotta bring like BGS and Maul only, and the other say like you gotta bring Maul and Ralos, and the other said like Ralos and BGS only or something like that. I don't know.
Thank you, Jet. See, you didn't even have to type, but I guess if you wanted to expand more.
Yeah, so the main reason is like, as a major, you want one of your DPSers to use a hammer on Maiden. If you're doing max efficient trios, you want one of your majors, DPSers to use a hammer on Maiden. And then you want to use Ralo twice. Since you're the one that are gonna be freezing, you're not gonna deal that much damage on Maiden. So your specs are not that really important for skipping. But you want to stack. So you want to be freezing 7s, and then you want your DPSers to use like CCB specs and stuff. So they have to bring this charge as well. At 7s, they're going to use CCB specs or claws spec, and then you're going to stack 70s and 50s. They're going to use the Dean's spec. So that's why they need death charge, so they can have like one Charlie spec for the 30s. That's only for Maiden, so you're basically gonna need Ralas for Maiden, and then you need something. You need a BTS for Nyla boss, because the major is supposed to do BTS and Nyla boss. I honestly don't know why it's a major, but it's the set role That's what I read when I was starting to do max efficient trios. That's why you need the BGS. You also want the BGS for Charpus, since you're going to do 1 hammer, 1 BGS, and then you're gonna start doing 5 tick at Charpus. Did you die? A-right?
Yes.
Oh,
Fucking misclicked the prayer, man. I need to go to bed. It's 11:30 here.
yeah, single land day.
Oh, fuck me.
And then you want to bring your Mao, because you want to use it at Charpus as well as Sodesec. It's not worth to use a BGS at Sodesec. It's not worth to use a Growlithe either. You do need all of them, all 3 of them. As a
I'm going to
major.
do 50 Fizzanis tomorrow.
30?
50, 50.
All right. It's a good goal. How long is that in time? Like 5 hours? Skill is really low. Good.
Yeah, 6 hours.
5 hours? 6 hours?
6, yep.
Only. It's quite a grind right there.
Right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for the
raids
raid,
again.
please.
Yeah, see you later, guys. Good luck.
See you tomorrow, man.
I actually think that we have the efficiency set up but I don't know if I updated it for Ralos. I think that was posted before Ralos. So that's the only unfortunate thing. Probably a little out of date.
Yeah, Ralos changed the meta because it's warranty hit. So it's really good for maiden. It's like a must now to do a clean, faster maiden. But you don't have to really depend or rely on your specs with the BGS and.
Yeah, I think I bought 2 Raloses that day when it came out. Like one for pure.
I'm doing 2-3. Melee is 1-2 and Ranger is 1-3, by the way. Hold on. Go ahead. There you go. Okay. That's some forced technique right there, you know.
What's the 16 technique.
Starting for the second row.
Oh, did I do that? That's
No, Ed did that.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Man. I don't even remember 10 seconds ago.
No, it was literally 10 seconds.
I know, right? Yeah. My long-term retention for random bits of knowledge is very high. My short-term retention is very poor.
Nice. Let me know if you guys need anything.
I could probably hold 2 more brews.
2 more brews, all right.
Why not? TY.
I have 2 more points to spare. Do you need anything?
Do a shark.
No, I'm good right now.
And then I'm gonna save my salve amulet. Lol. Do not copy at home.
What do you want? What do you want? Sorry, what do you
A
need?
shark. A shark.
A shark? You can take this one, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks.
Is it me, or do you also hear it like really low?
He is very soft. He did not come into voice chat quite often when we had a lot of voice chat raids, but I can hear him. But it is a little
I
soft.
can, but it's like really low.
Yeah. He had a friend. I can't remember his name, but I know he had a friend. You had a friend.
Yeah, R2.
Spell it out again. If I saw it, I would recognize it.
No, it's RDEUX.
Oh yeah, Ardu. Okay, yeah. What happened to him? Does he still play?
Yeah, but I think he's maxing out his account, so he's a focus on that.
Oh, so it's just.
I think he's just
skilling.
missing Slayer to max. Yeah.
Skiller now. It was funny because Gibbs was like, "Oh, you know, some of us don't want to be on the stream, so you can do it in a different call." And I was like, "Okay." And then like Gibbs was like watching the stream so that he could hear what Michelle was saying about him. It was just hilarious. Like, okay, so you don't want to be in the stream, you want to hear the stream. So he was
Yeah.
like typing back.
What do crabs at?
They're scared of me.
There you go. Come on, blow up.
I'm hitting heavy lag. I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. Say hi HP so you don't get zapped. I will come in though. It's hella lag. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna click around until it stops. Usually it stops. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's the internet. It's I think my internet is through an adapter though. And just click around until it stops. Lol. This is crazy. Hey, it stopped. Yeah, maybe it's the adapter. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
My computer has or the internet or the adapter. So many like faults. Nate was saying it's the adapter.
Yeah, I don't really know too much. Let's just keep it away. I don't really know too much about computers, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, the one that actually helps me when I want to like upgrade something from my setup or something like that, it's Antonio. Because he study, yeah, he works in that kind of stuff.
Oh, he's outside.
Yeah, and he actually helps me when I want to like update or I want to do whatever I need to get my computer.
The paraplegic guy, he studied IT as well. So I think he chose out like 4 computers and then I'm gonna just look at the options through AI and see what it says, but I think I'll just buy one of
Ready for webs?
that was kind of
And far to the north. Nothing. Right, it helps you stop. Take your HP up. Especially on me, I guess. No.
Endless Flame 74. tornado. I don't know. That's not a purple.
Where the fuck is my purple?
Did we get one today? You got one today. I got one today. We both got one.
No, I haven't got anything.
What? No, I mean not like your name, but you got a split.
Yeah, but I wanna see my
Okay.
purple, you know?
Okay. Okay, fine. I got one that you didn't. How's that?
It's been 48 raids. It's usually not that long.
Mm.
Usually. It's nice to let me like fuck off.
Alright, guys. I think that was the last one for me for right now.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks for coming.
thanks
Thank
for
you,
the
guys.
raid, man. Alright, what am I missing? What's this? Yes. Did someone say anything in the clan?
Nope.
No.
Remember, it's a UK clan.
Yeah.
So they're all asleep. Also, we were the ones who taught everyone ToB. So like basically Jick and Gibbs needed to be online for the people to learn ToB. Eden didn't want to like, well actually Eden's still UK. I mean like realistically there's no one to train up the US side of it. That's why they wanted me to help, but I don't know. I'm kind of on UK time as well. So right now it's like kind of my bedtime soon. Hmm.
I'm trying to.
I reached out to one person. I said, "Would you like to be our third? You can bring a learner if you want." And he could be tempted because he is also a clan leader, so he probably also wants to train up his learners. I don't know if he'll come, but we'll see. Oh, Demon would be willing to if we could keep him alive.
Well, what?
I said Demon would be willing to if we could keep him alive. But I think he finds ToB really hard still.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
I don't mind, to be honest.
I'm asking someone, so let me see if they want to. I guess I could do that thing where I jump into random discords and see if anyone wants to go too. That was kind of fun last time. Again, I probably shouldn't stay up too late today though, so but I could send one or two more. Let me see. I don't see anyone in there. Don't know who that is. Don't see anyone in there. Let me see if I'll shoot out a DM. Yo, do you want to talk? Or maybe hi, comma. Do you want to talk? It's more formal. Says he's on his cell phone though. This Nate dude is in menu, so he's AFK. I don't know. I think people are pretty much getting ready for the work week. I don't think there's any.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, you're right. But the thing is, if I go in the OSRS Discord, it's gonna be someone who doesn't know, most likely, how to ToB. I can still try, but oh, it's capped. Right. So the Jagex moderators started capping their voice channels, so it already has 8 people in, so I can't go in. That's funny. That's why someone duplicated the whole OSRS Discord and made a degenerate OSRS Discord. Because they didn't like the capped channels. But the problem with the degen Discord is that they all have sexual names and pretty much sexual conversations in the voice calls, so not really the right vibe. I don't know. I know Demon wants to work on his PBM skill, but I'm thinking that he probably went TOA or something. I don't know. Who's this guy? Like, I don't want to just ask anyone to talk with a peer too. It's kind of just has to be someone who wants to do it for social, like just social vibe.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard to find someone right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I think if you really want to keep positioning, it's gonna be like 416 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not that desperate. Like, we can just wait till another time. It's fine. It's because our network is pretty UK based at the moment.
Yeah. What are we doing here, by the way?
What are we doing here?
In the UK network,
Oh,
you know.
it's pretty funny. Well, even the US networks that I'm in are pretty quietly dead at the moment, so.
Feeling in my
Paddock
bones.
woke up.
Do the new.
Paddock VS woke up. He's asking for.
What is he doing right now? It's like he's UK. I'm pretty sure.
Do you think he's a UK whipper? Like it would struggle?
I have no idea. He's not bad. He's just UK. So I was just wondering, why is he awake right now?
I was
You know,
wondering if he had a whipper aside, because that might affect the ability to complete the raid.
I'm almost sure he uses a Soul Reaper axe.
Oh, actually,
Never mind.
we have 2 though. It's fine.
We're gonna have to hop to a UK world, just
Yeah,
so you
UK
know,
world is
because they
fine.
moved to UK.
On the pier, it's fine. I just can't do on the main, but it should be fine. I think they know what they're doing. 510 it is, I guess.
Rose, welcome to the new page.
I have created a party in 510. Did they even ask for? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm on the pier. It doesn't matter.
510.
Like, yeah, this is the world that the UK people like. Were you asking to hop to a UK world? Kind of sounded like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is Tiger on pier? Holy. Will that matter? We have a concerning question here. What, do I have to switch to a main? That might affect his desire. He might not. I don't care, dude. He could stay out then. If that matters.
Nah, just not even bother. If they want, they want. If they don't, they don't.
That's kind of how I feel. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, no offense, but I don't have any strong desire to carry this dude. I could hop on a main, but I don't know him. He's not like friendly with me. We've never really kicked it off in voice chat. There's no reason. I have no like fiduciary relationship with this person to carry him on a main. That's hilarious though.
Yeah, it's
because
just
what?
Oh my gosh. I'm just
What? Yeah, dude, I got someone coming. Yeah. Yes. Would you prefer 492 or 510? Dude, that's cool. He said you still need that third. So we actually have someone coming.
Yeah, let's go.
That's good. Oh, like holy.
I see.
It's the
I'm just feeling like,
yeah, I don't want to struggle
dude.
with them. Dude, like what the hell is that? You might as well ask me like, is Tiger a female? Yeah. No, maybe next time, lol. Like he wants 492. The guy who's coming wants 492. Copy 492. Alright, at least we have someone, and this person is pretty easy going, so that's good.
What order? 492. Okay.
Yeah. That's actually funny because Jick and Gibbs were like, "Oh, why didn't you bring your peer in?" This is exactly why. The reason that Paddock VS, like, I'm actually more experienced with clan, like, leadership than Jick and Gibbs are, and they know that. But, like, the comment that we just got in clan chat is exactly why I didn't bring it into the group, right? Like, you see what's going on there? Like, I've already been through that hundreds of times. I'm not gonna rock the boat by doing that again. So, yeah, it's hilarious though. It's funny. You can apply to my party because the guy's probably gonna look and see who else he's doing this with.
Yeah, sure. Coming. I just ask him if he wants to MTPS or mage, so I can just organize my inventory.
It's the 2 beers 1 man guy. Again, different clan leader, but I don't mind. Like, clan affiliation shouldn't go against friendships realistically, because clan affiliation changes over time and friendships aren't supposed to change as much. That's how I kind of view it. But yeah, he said he's coming. Do I have an anguish this time? I do. Did you know that I sneaked through that whole raid without an anguish because I didn't click it from the bank? It just clicked over. Wow.
Okay.
There he is. I mean, sometimes I do things and I'm like, I make a note of it and then I'm like, oh well, what can you do now? It's not like I can go back and get it. Why is he just standing there? Looking pretty, but standing there still. I wish I could ping him. I did say he could bring a learner. Maybe he's looking to see if he has any. He might not have any. We'll see. That's probably what he's looking for. You know what's funny though is something I didn't mention is that in the first version of the range there were a bunch of people who were like, is Tiger on up here? Nah, maybe next time then. But when I'm on a main now and I play with them now, I'm like, dude, like their gameplay isn't to where I could get teammates at anymore. Like they didn't catch up with me. Like when I broke into efficient ToB, they were still like standard.
Just didn't wanna say. I just like I just didn't want to talk about what happened because you're on
Hang
stream.
on 1 sec.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, no worries. 1 sec. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. You said he wants freeze. So what does
Wants to
that
freeze?
mean? You're ranger melee? What do you want? I guess melee's better for you. I don't have a scythe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do melee. Just
Yeah.
let me readjust my inventory.
He did ask where he could get the VC, so he might come. But I also said that if you're not in the mood, knowing that he's like a clan leader, I was like, if you would prefer just to listen to the feed, you can. But I think he might come in. I don't know. Waiting to find out.
Bulletproof. Freaking it out. It's all about running over.
See, like they were like, is Tiger on pure? Maybe next time then. I think they're gonna have an issue. Oh, I know you didn't want to talk about because I'm on stream, but I don't mind talking about this because it's it's normal. I consider the response a normal one, but that particular group requirement is 80 plus combat. So unless they significantly increase the combat requirements, I'm probably not gonna be the only one that they're gonna run into. So it's kind of funny. But hey, everyone has freedom of choice.
All I'm gonna say is I'm still trying to inhale and exhale, you know?
Say again?
All I'm gonna say is I'm trying to, trying to relax myself after that comment. It's like I'm trying to, I think the right word is inhale, and exhale,
Oh, you're trying to breathe? Oh, wait, that made you angry? Dude, it didn't even make
Kind
me
of, yeah.
angry. I've seen that so many times. Like that's why
'Cause
this
you're pretty used to it. No, no, no. You're pretty used to it, but you shouldn't stand for that. No, that doesn't make sense.
that's
That's pretty
exactly
stupid.
why this account is not allowed in we do raids and like learn top. It's because of that specific comment. So I'm like used to it. It's not because I'm a bad person. It's because of the account build that I play on. I totally understand and it's fine. But like I also think that if you want me to carry you on a max main with
I
max gear,
don't
you have to develop a
understand.
relationship. Like, he's not gonna get a free carry from my main
I,
because, like,
I, no, no, I
what?
was talking to a friend earlier today before all A raid came to raid with us,
Yeah.
and I told her because he's a friend that I met on with raids, and he usually only runs trios with Scythe.
Mm-hmm.
So he was asking me if I wanted to top. I told him that I was with you, but you didn't have a Scythe. That you were not a bad player, but you don't have a Scythe because you're pure. He told me, dude, I really don't. I really can. I don't. I like ICVA running 23-minute trades. It's like my time is really like I have to go really soon, and I want to run at least 2 or 3 raids, and that's like 23-minute trade.
That is
So
totally
it's totally
fine as
interesting.
long as that guy. What?
He's max gear. He's got a scythe. He's really good. He's a GM. He is a blower behavior. He is really good. He has to go soon. He's got a lot of things to do. He wants to run as many runs as he can before he has to leave. So I completely understand that. He's not a bad guy. He's got a valid point.
That's totally
Now this guy
fine,
is
and I personally would be willing to hop on a main to run efficient top with that specific player as long as he can do about a 16-minute trio or help me do a 16-minute trio with him. That for me is fun. I understand. But the person that said something in the specific group chat that we
he's,
were in, that
he's
person
a
is not
learner.
an efficient topper. That is a learner. That person is
And
asking me
that's
to
why
carry
I
him on
call
a
it.
main. That's different.
That's the exact reason why I got angry because he's not. And next year, he doesn't have a Zite. He's not on Torba. He's on Bandos. He's a Soul Reaper Axe. He's also on a wheel because he can use a Soul Reaper Axe everywhere. And then he's only 100 KCs.
Yeah,
He doesn't know how
that's
one
not
one
worth me
two.
getting
He
on a
doesn't know
main. Like,
exactly. He
it's
doesn't
like if
know
you
how
can run
one
an
one
F
two.
top and help me run an F top with you, knowing that I might lose it to get Verzik P1. Okay, that's the annoying part about me. But like, I think that's computer
And
based. I think when I upgrade computers, maybe we can get rid of that.
no, it's like he can do 1-1-2. He can do bow, rattle, harrow, bugtown, dogtown. He can't do any of the max efficient stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that he comes in inside the raid with like only thralls or something like that because he doesn't even bother to bring like spell swap and stuff. Which is I completely understand. It's fine if you don't want to bring it. It's fine, but then you can't complain because someone is fear and you don't want to. Oh no, like who are you?
Yeah.
That kind of pisses me off, but
It just means that you care about me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just don't think that they know because like I said, there was a guy named Lawful Chaos like who was exactly like that when I was on the pier, but now when I'm on the main, I watch him play and I'm like, dude, I don't really want to play with him because he's making too many mistakes. Like the table has completely turned to where I learned efficient top, but he kept doing 416, and now I kind of feel like, dude, like this guy is like making too many mistakes. Even though I'm on a main now, he wants to play with me, but the table has turned. I don't know. It's strange. It's hard to explain.
yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's just assume that didn't happen.
Okay, I understand.
What is what is Two Beers doing by the way?
He was probably drinking if based on his name, but he was
Yeah.
trained by a different Adicord mentor, so he should be okay.
No, I mean, like
Oh, like why is he
we were
standing there?
talking to you for
You
like
mean why
10
is he standing
minutes,
there?
and he just yeah, he was standing in
He
like
was
in the
looking for the
TP
Discord.
crowd, you know.
He
Ah,
welcomed me.
okay, okay.
He was looking for the
I
Discord.
was like,
I
wait,
tried to be very respectful because Addy said that I'm too aggressive with server invites. So I'm very much like, hey, if you want the server invite, you can go find it on the YouTube page. That's because Addy told me specifically that, I need to kind of be more relaxed about it. But he couldn't find it. So he was looking for like 20 minutes. Okay. So welcome, 2 beers.
Gave me homework, man.
I mean, that's how Addy wanted me to do it, and I just respect that. Okay, so but it doesn't work for everyone.
Oh, he said it. Say optional. I can see why those servers
I
they do add up.
understand. Yeah, you want to know that if you're getting a DM invite, it's something that's not like it's something that's publicly available and safe. That's basically what he said. Like he's like people don't know you, Tiger. It's such a small private server. Like they don't know, so you need to send them to a public place where they feel comfortable. And I was like, okay. So I made you go the long way. I guess it took too long. Okay, we ready?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Is
spot them.
Orbital coming, Jed, or no? I guess not.
No, he's in the same team. You know what I
Oh, I
mean?
see. Got it.
I really don't want to bother.
Yeah, sounds good.
I haven't raided all day. I feel like I'm forgetting something, dude. I have too much space.
Just make sure you have your main hand weapon, if that's a scythe.
You're
That's the
funny.
only thing we
You're
were set for.
hilarious.
Did you usually bring your Ralas?
I asked.
I
They,
have
who said it was
Ralas.
bringing it? Yeah, Tiger said she's bringing it. Do you want me to bring one as well? We do 1-1.
No,
I,
it's not needed.
I can. I have too much space, but it's up to you guys. So I'm bringing in 4 fucking anglers.
No, it's not needed. Really fun, yeah. I don't really know what you're missing then, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. I guess I'll find out in there.
We'll find out, yeah.
Is this your first raid of the day?
No, we already did.
Start way
I
early.
know.
We start like 12 hours, 13 hours ago.
Oh my god. You guys are
not
all
me.
warmed up.
No, not me. How many raids have we done actually?
Not
Here we
that
go.
many, because
I'm
we've been
guessing.
having trouble finding
gonna
the right people, but, you know, it is what it is.
Alright, hammered. Oh wait, I'm actually on a
Probably
different spot.
go in.
Wait, forgot I was doing MDPS. Remember to be up north.
Oh,
That 3 is gonna slip.
that's a
I was
great
late.
point. Where's most machine gun from the north? I think I remember by now. I'm just so used to running 4s and 5s with Swedes.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. That'd be nice if we could
Dude,
find
that
4 or 5 people at the same time.
there we go. Okay.
Alright, do you actually want us to hit S1 instead? Because you're freezing into
Oh, that's because I could freeze all on that one.
okay.
So I got them all, yeah. I botched that first one though, so.
Alright, that's fine. There we go. You're late for
Yeah, I botched that one too. My first raid of the day, so I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry. You're just chilling, to be honest.
The crazy thing is they're not going to be able to find a full team because we are the ones who taught them how to ToB, and we didn't bother teaching any more other than them.
That's what pisses me off the most. Sorry.
They're gonna sit on the bench and not ToB instead of jumping on this one. I mean, it's fine. Let them learn the hard way. Let them be the similar to the guy who didn't want to raid with my peer, and now I don't raid with him when I'm on my main due to gameplay. It's fine.
Hey, last weekend we used to there doing like 10 hours of session, bringing only learners, and we took them for like a lot of raids. Also dingoes and I don't know, this demon yesterday.
People will sort themselves out. It'll be in a few different buckets, but we'll keep the good ones.
Very generous of you guys.
Yeah, we've been doing like 10
I have-
hours of learners. It's crazy. And like
I have,
times we don't even want to keep going with the learner because they're not listening. We'll just do it. Like some learners are good and they listen, but some they're not listening. So I don't know. Like reps can be really hard on a session. It just depends on how receptive they are. Oh. Yeah, and then like out of respect for Addy, like when I am taking these learners, I'm almost always on the main these days. So it's like even more sad to wipe. But usually, I don't know. We just ban and then we just try again later. It's almost always because like the learner is meleeing us and they refuse to pass tank, like feeling really stubborn, I guess. That's like almost always. And then I'm trying to dodge.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, trying
That'll
to
get you
dodge,
killed.
like I'm trying to self tank by flinching, but it's not good enough because I'm like, it's kind of unpredictable.
Oh, my pre-fire. Can't wait for that new staff.
Yeah. 3 more days. How expensive do you think it's gonna be?
On day one, if someone gets it, which I'm sure someone will. Good question, dude.
Just on day one, because
A little over 100, I think it will be on the first day.
I think it's gonna be like way more, like 300.
I don't think so. There's no way. It's obviously not. Whoops. Lost that. End game. But who knows? You might be right. I'm not too good at knowing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me neither. But you know that this is really like going to be this for top. And
Oh yeah, I know that for sure. That's gonna make maging, and especially right here, a dream.
So you know how tobers are? Like most of them have like a really well bank. So they don't gonna care about spending like a lot of
we'll
money.
pay anything. Like when Ralos released, we were just overpaying. When Rancor released, I told Vintage like, hey, I want a ToB, and they're like, do you have a Rancor? And I was like, well, I'm gonna get kind of fleeced if I buy it on day one. And they're like, you're buying it or you're not ToBing with us. So yeah, like you kind of have to.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right.
You have to pay for the best in slot the day one, because they all want to try tech. They want to see if they can be the speed run, like the new bests. Admittedly, it was worth it, but I think I overpaid by like 80 mil probably.
Wait, what'd you get it for?
I don't know, whatever the day one price was when it first released. Like, and everyone on the Vintage team already had it too. So I was like the last one to get it.
I think I got mine for like 100 mil.
guys know whatever I paid for it, I paid the day one premium, so it's too much. I'm so frugal.
Get your mage up. Yes. I let too many aggro stack.
Holy shit. Hold on. How dare you? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not keeping anything day one. If I get anything, it's going straight to the GE.
You know, some poor max efficient tobber is gonna have to overpay it due to peer pressure. You just
Yeah, I'll go get it when it's 60% off.
Same. I would make a lot of money at Yarma release, so who knows? If we are one of the lucky ones. Just stop hitting me. I'm gonna die. Going 1-2.
You 1-3 northwest.
I'm ranger, so I'm 1-3.
You're 1-3.
I'm ranger, yeah.
All right, whatever's left. All
What
right.
are you? Mage is 2-3, right? Yeah, melee's 1-2.
But
mage is 2-3.
I don't know how you guys do it. Every server teaches their own rules, you know. Whatever's left is fine.
That's from efficient.
So what am I?
Efficient ToB meta.
What am I again? 1-2.
No, mage is 2-3.
Yeah, that's right. If you wanna do that.
I'm kind of just trusting Jet because I had that stuff memorized and then I took it off, and then I came back and I was like, "What's the order again?" That's what he told me. But I do remember that melee
I
was
don't.
1-2.
I think it's just for saving time. I don't think it really makes you more efficient, just so nobody wastes time. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah,
Jet?
Exactly,
I guess.
yeah. That's
So
how
the
we do
Discord
raid.
I learned for him did it differently, but it's just so everybody is not asking what they are.
I think it's just good because like most of it don't really talk to each other. So,
Yeah, I'm not that antisocial.
yeah, they don't talk. That's why it's helpful. They just ping. Like, if you die, they'll just ping you. Or if you're doing something wrong, they'll just ping you. Like,
I can't play the game like.
I played the game for 3 to 6 months and then I got kicked. But it was fun.
I don't see how that's fun.
Because
Same.
I wanna laugh.
I don't mind getting a little hazed in CA Discord if I'm having progress. But then I
No, I want to
restart.
get roasted in live with voices, you know?
Yeah, I was getting roasted. I was getting roasted
Feel
in
you,
text
feel
chat. I'm sure it's all still there. I'm sure
Nah,
it's all
it's not the same effect. It's too dry eyes for me.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm
I
sure
like a
it's all
good
still
roast.
there. Like I just CBA, like they're all just super roasted. Just an extreme barbecue for everything.
No, that's well, at least I don't play the game like that. It's too much.
If I was
Me neither. I suck. So
I'll say like 1, 2, and I'll expect like 1, 2. Case in point. So like, I'm just super fortunate.
oh, so fortunate.
Yeah. But like when it counts, I can clutch it out. So I don't know. But I feel like with the
That's what
efficient top,
matters.
it's like you're always on. You're never off. It was the same with well, I don't really want to talk about it, but it's the same with like some servers where you're expected to be always on.
I'm actually gonna
Like you
pick
can never
them up.
relax, otherwise people complain.
No, there's days. There's days when I feel super ultra sweaty. You could tell though. You know what I mean? When you feel like gamer mode's on.
Like
Yeah.
your clicks are really good.
Yeah, your clicks are good. You're feeling it. You're not stressed. It's just those are good days.
Not the mood, yeah.
And there's days you just want to relax.
Do you know about the efficient top server called Wheelchair? It's like where all the sweats of CA Discord go to, or I don't know. Like there's servers that are just like so crazy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I recently got into ToB this past month actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a very
I had
different
0
vibe.
KC before then.
Oh, nice. Wow, you're really fresh. Nice.
Yeah, I grew up in TOA.
Okay. I grew up in free-to-play
Then I
PK
went.
in the hood of Edgeville.
Yeah, that's different. That's different too. PKers are built different.
I did some pay-to-play
I think so.
PKing for a bit, and then I took a game break because I do that often. And when I tried to come back, I watched a video of me pay-to-play PKing, and I couldn't even replicate it because my clicks were faster before the break. And I was like, screw this. And I went back to free-to-play. I was actually good at pay-to-play PKing after I practiced a couple of years, but it was hard to replicate later. Because it's not just like ToB. Like, ToB is pretty much rote memorization if you think about it. And then minor adaptations. But PKing is like constant adaptation.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot.
You're like trying to psych the other opponent as you talk. Although to be honest, later on I just turned my public chat off. Because people taught you to try to
Yeah, that 5-tick walk has me stumped, dude. I've been trying to get in here to learn it.
The joke was that Adicon and I both did 5.3, so if we did a duo battle, it'd be a tie. I just respect the people that can do 5-tick, I guess.
Wait, Tiger, your PKing day is over then? Are you ready to go back?
They're not over. If they were fully over, I would probably be a 99 attack pure defense and just go for high scores. But they're not over. I'm just waiting for it to be better incentivized. I don't feel that PKing is very incentivized right now.
Too many hackers.
When I
Stuff
played
like
Bounty Hunter Creators, I really liked that. You can see I had a lot of fun in Bounty Hunter Creators. And I even liked the Bounty Hunter Emblem one at Edgeville. That was fun. But it got abused. And I also really liked Rev Cave's multi with
Yeah.
everyone in the 80 to 90 combat range. That was really fun. I'm just waiting for the next thing. I don't see anything fun at the moment, but that doesn't mean that they won't make one in the future. So I'm kind of like holding out, I guess you could say. I'll still sometimes pot up on like a free-to-play peer, a Tiger of Fire, and go down to Lumbridge. But then it's kind of awkward because some people follow me and be like, "Are you the real Tiger?" And I'm like, "Yes." and then like if I die, I'll feel really embarrassed. So like, I don't know. I rarely die, but like, I don't really want to die.
No, I know what you mean. One sec. Ready?
Do you want more killer drops? Well, I guess we answered that question.
Yeah, that's
The moment you spec twice, it's a pillar drop.
I'm dropping this one, by the way. I think you don't have spec.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I gotta raise your volume too. Oh
I
shit.
think you just cut out. It was like bad.
Look at the Bengals at least.
Is it on?
I'm just specking again because dropped it.
Oh, okay.
Alone. I don't think he understood. We're doing pillar because
Yeah.
I kind of off with double spec get thrown, so I didn't think he was doing. And he said
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
This first run of the day.
Well, to be fair, I caught two of your clanmates, Bach Obama and Distortion, out of 112 when they were 20 kills. Oh, I could teach you if you wanted to.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hold up. My mind's this first raid. My mind's This is maybe second or third raid. I'd be here, but I feel kind of slow right now. Trying to stay focused.
Yeah, just let us know when you want to learn, and then we can play. But it is kind of like a tick perfection move, I think. I don't think there's a lot of leeway for it, so just let us know.
It's not, It's no room.
No room? No leeway. I mean, I'm often
you gotta be.
You know, that's not really supposed to be like. Anyone want to?
Oh shit, do you want to take this out? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
You don't know the flow here. Oh.
Do you want to explain what you do now, or
After the raid.
Okay,
After the raid.
I was about to go.
Yeah, like I want to know why we do it. What's the benefit, and then how you do it.
Okay, but not right now.
No, we can chat something later right now. I'm not good at. Honestly, it's just the first raid. It's just that.
Later on.
First raid of the day.
I once asked you need a warm-up. Respectfully, never asked him that again. But he was in
I feel like.
I kind of feel the same way though. Like I don't think you're gonna between my first
I do. I feel like my hand needs to warm up, if you will. It might be just perception of mine, but who knows?
If anything, it's like a fatigue curve with me. Like maybe my last
Oh, that does happen. Yeah, I agree with that. That for sure happens.
Yeah, I'll always remember like, respectfully, Tigers, don't ever ask me again if you It's funny. His name was Blessed for Life, and he was friends with Waffle. So yeah, people in the range like 3 years ago.
Oh.
I learned a lot.
No wonder I'm dying. I never put up my mage.
Oh.
I was like, what's going on? Where's all my health? That's where it was.
Yeah, I mean, 99 attack is so freeing. Like, I would do that if the only thing stopping me from doing it. I actually enjoy PKing because, you know, like, PVM is very expensive to get on a PVM game. not selling our lokes to the other clan. We want everyone there, and there's something to be said for that ecosystem, even if 5 of the clans are actually bad for the other team. I don't want to tank on the pure. I just 1-to-1. I'm too scared.
Cool.
Very squishy.
What?
Am I late? I'm late. I mean, maybe in the future I'll want to tank on the pure, but I will have to be like pretty confident that we're not killing them. That's what we're asking. Too much chip damage. Doesn't
Nope.
Hey. Ya va.
Green ball jet?
Okay, it's a me.
74.
Alright, give me a second. My father was trying to talk to me.
Oh, okay. Un momento, por favor. Actually, did you know ToB speaks some Spanish? Wait, do you?
Yes, fluent.
So does Jack.
Alright, I'm back.
Huh?
Both of you speak Spanish.
Fluent? Fuck yeah.
Both of us?
What?
Did you say both of us? What did you say, sorry?
Wait, Jade, but does he not?
All of us speak
She
Spanish,
says-
but you guys are way better.
Where are you from, Beers?
From the US, but my parents were from Mexico.
Oh, so you know Spanish, I'm guessing.
Yeah. They English was my first language, but they had to speak Spanish in the house, so I know Spanish pretty well, I would say.
Nice.
I used to be fluent in Spanish like 15 years ago, but it's almost all gone because I didn't use it much.
Yeah, that happened.
I was actually fluent in Spanish. Like, you could play a radio in Spanish and you could have an interview with me in Spanish and I would be fluent. But like 15 years of not using it, like now I'm struggling.
Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it.
I still know when your friend Antonio is cursing though. I will say that.
It's kind of obvious, right?
Yeah, I know those words still. Are you sessioning? Beers? Oh, you wanted the
What's that?
112 knowledge. I mean, do we just do it next time, or you wanted to know?
We don't have to do it, but what is it? What is it? I don't even know what it is.
Okay,
What
112
what's-
is a. I mean, it's better when we actually are in the Verzik room and I'm trying to explain it. But
If I have to guess though, is what's it for regen on special? Is that what's going on here?
112
It's
stands
one more
for
efficient.
the first player doing 1 spec, the second player doing 1 spec, and the third player doing 2 specs. It is also no longer orb order. It is also no longer pillar drop. Instead of pillar drop, we drop at throne, and instead of...
You make it sound so complicated, Tiger.
I'm
Sorry.
breaking it down. Is it really that? Are you sure?
Math basic, no? I
That was
know
pretty
112. I'm guessing.
Okay, Jet wants to explain it instead.
One
You
spec,
can
one
explain
spec,
it,
two
Jet,
spec.
and then I'll
So
cover.
the orb
No,
order, that
you
is
know,
different. Why does the orb order change? Why is it no
I'm
longer
gonna
an
let
orb
you
so
order?
explain it
it's
because
it's
he's saying I'm making it too complicated.
it's
So okay.
basically P1. It's basically P1 for nerds. It's like you are going to do P1 in a more efficient way, and it's gonna be done before the first pillar falls down. That's
Before the
P1.
first.
That's 112. If done correctly. So the other is, which I didn't know until your friend told me, by the way, Tiger. The other is 1, 2, 3,
No,
3,
I
2,
told
1.
you. We have it on stream that I told
No,
you,
your
and then
friend
you
told
didn't
me.
believe
No,
me,
no,
so
you
you had
were
to ask
like,
my
I
friend from
the
Oblivion,
reindeer.
and he said the same thing
Staff
as me.
on the property. No, it's not like that. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That's the order from now. So you are number 1 because you're the major, right? So it's 1,
Right.
2, 3, 3, 2, 1. You're the last one. So you're gonna spec once, and then you're gonna spec again when you have 2 specs. Does that make sense?
Ah, I see.
And so I'm gonna be juggling the stuff with Tiger at the throne. You're also gonna pick it at the throne. You're gonna spec once, and then you're gonna do 3 side hits. Then you are just doing the normal thing, like you are going to run to the pillar. You're gonna use your staff for the first basic
Yeah.
attack, your sanguinistic stuff. Going back to the throne, do 2 side hits, and repeat until we are done with the cycle. So it's your turn, and you are gonna do the same. So it's 1 side hit. You can pick up the stuff, do another, do one Dawnbringer spec while running to the pillar, or you can just doing while running outside from the pillar to Verzik, if that makes sense.
I walked away from the computer and came back. But did he tell you the sang to sight thing? So you sang sight and Dawnbringer sight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh? Sounds good.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
We were just on that last little part. He said, which he said I pick up at the throne on the last roundabout.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If
So
you
I'd
actually
run.
try
Would I
it, you're
run
gonna
to the
take a lot of
throne?
mage damage. Okay, so the question is, can you handle the mage damage? Because the first time you try, you're just gonna take tons of damage. It's kind of what happens. If you're okay with that, then we can try it.
I could bring up
Okay.
blood
Yeah,
free switch
Yeah.
to
Yeah, you're
compensate.
probably gonna get a lot of damage from Verzik. But the thing is, what no one told me when I was learning 112, and I wish I knew, is if you know you are late, just do 1 side hit and just come back. Because I was trying to do the whole thing and I was getting hit by Verzik. That was my problem. That was my issue. So I was getting
Yeah.
like a lot of damage.
Once you're out of cycle, you're not gonna fix it by continuing the cycle. You have to adapt. Even if that's your teammate being late, you just have to adapt. Shorten something, cut something out.
So in order to be on cycle, would it be if it was my turn on the second round, sing spec out, and I'd have to pick up the Dawn immediately and spec right without losing a tick, and then spec again on the way back, and that would conclude my second round cycle, right?
Yeah, you can do it like that. Or you can do it like when you are going outside the pillar. You can either do it when you're coming to the pillar or going off the pillar.
But if I do it going off the pillar, that would be into the next round, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or am I?
But that
Okay.
means you did 2 side hits
You
instead.
guys
But
ready?
you can do
You
like
wanna
Okay, I
send it?
see.
You wanna send it?
I see what you mean. I'll try it. I'll try it.
We're bad
I'll
standings.
bring up Blood Fury.
Okay, yeah, bring a blood fury. Just expect to take a lot of P1 damage. Have mage pray up and recover. For
And
me, it's
put me
definitely
through.
easier to do the 112 on a main, but I kind of adapted it so that I can just click on the tile and like force my character to run to where it would usually be. If that makes sense.
Right. Your third on order. I can fix it on the way there. If you guys want to pop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're potting, right?
All right, I need put.
Dude, I don't get it. You said you learned ToB a month ago and you're 286 KC. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Man.
What do you mean?
That's
Well, I learned
right
ToB
there.
like 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm 2000 KC, so I'm taking it at a much slower pace than you. Let's just say that.
Oh, I got I just thought it was the most amazing raid, so I was nonstop sending.
You're right.
Not for 10 hours straight, but I'd get home from work and I'd just pump out like 10 raids and go to sleep. But slowing down right now.
Are you in World 416 when you're pumping out 10 raids?
No, heck no. I've never raided in 416.
Okay.
I've had lucky enough to have the clannies to send with. I learned in Learn ToB.
I know.
That's where I learned.
I know. The very first thing that two Learn ToB mentors talked about, me and your moderator, was Learn ToB, obviously. So we already talked.
Yeah.
Did you know that Learn ToB was based on this server that you're in? The range?
No, I did not know that.
Addy joined here and then he replicated it. But he didn't tell us that he was...
I'm sorry. I should have gone.
Okay, fine.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I fucked up that pretty bad. No, I didn't know that.
I'll let you just focus.
Forgot you guys are hanging out on the north side.
Yeah, we're machine gunning them to move bloods.
Yep.
I shouldn't call that's your 300 KC. It's a little awkward. I don't want to.
No, you don't have to, but I am not one that can speak and perform. I just can't. It's not in me. I'm so used to freezing on the other side that this is kind of weird.
Did you know that Addy made Learn ToB after his experience in the range, and then it was for a friend who later like sought me out for mentorship anyway? So it is such a convoluted backstory that all ties together at the end, but a lot of people don't know.
I'm not.
I really don't want me to talk though.
I don't think that phrasing is correct, but
I'm a yapper, dude. That's the thing.
Oh shit! I'm 1 HP literally.
I'll come in and. Of course you would come here.
Tomato is gonna fuck me up, you know? Oh, that was way too soon. There we go.
Okay, so I'll try to talk between.
Alright, you were saying? Addy? I don't know who Addy is, but this is a lot of history here.
Addy is Addycon, he's a streamer. He has a friend who shall not be named right now, who he was trying to look for a place where this friend could learn ToB. So Addy came into the range pretending to be a 0k seer. I was world hopping looking for people to ToB with, and I ran into a guy named Yeast Out. This was Addy on an alt. He was account sharing. Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. He magically found an account, and it was Addycon himself. And so he was like, Tiger, like I can't find anyone to teach me ToB, and every team that I go with in 416 keeps wiping. Will you take to teach me? And like that worked on me because he used a lot of smiley faces. Okay, he's socially engineered.
That's.
It's kind of funny. But the reason he did that is because he actually had a friend that was like that. And I was like, okay, if you want to meet my friend group, you probably have to mic up because it's kind of weird if you're a mute. You might not be who you say you are. So then he said, oh, I have social anxiety. I don't want to mic up. And I was like, we'll do one raid, but I don't think you're going to be a good fit for my friend group because we really talk a lot. And so I paired him up with a guy named Wolf Badger, who was a 200 KCer at the time that I had taught at 0 KC. So when I teach someone 0 KC, I'm not on all their raids to 200 KC, but anyway, whatever. Like, he was the helper that helped Addy on a 0 KC alt. Yeah, so like a month later, Addy makes learn ToB based on his experience here, and I'm like, why'd you do that? And he's like, remember Yeast Out? And I was like, I knew you were lying. Like, first of all, I was kind of upset. I was like, I knew you weren't like who you said you were, because who does that? Who goes up to someone and says that they have social anxiety, please take me in, smiley face, smiley face. So I was like, I knew that was like a fake guy. But I didn't even know who Addy was, okay? Like, that was my first experience with him. I had never watched any of his streams. I didn't know who he was. I kind of wish, and I told him many times this, I wish that he had just told me who he was, because we had a better friendship. It turns out that the reason he was looking for places to learn ToB is for his friend, who actually does have, Addy says, social anxiety. I don't know. It's beg to differ. I would say it's a lot more than that, but I ended up meeting this person. This person actually really enjoyed learning ToB from me. Would like to be back, but yeah, doesn't need to learn ToB anymore. Just likes hanging around Tiger. It's different. And it's just really funny because, like, he spent so much time making a server for his friend, and his friend, that I'm trying to not name, ended up not feeling comfortable in Addy's learn ToB server. The reason is because the vibe in learn ToB is actually quite cutthroat. Especially, you don't see this as much in the learner channels, but you do see it in the staff channels. It's very cutthroat. That's why I'm not there anymore. And the person that Addy created the server for was not comfortable raiding there unless I was in the voice channels. So this whole story is super convoluted, and like almost no one knows about it except like Addy, his friend, and me. Like, and I guess you, but you're hearing about it third hand. So yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm in the staff, not staff, but
You're
in the one of the
channel.
chats. But
Like, I helped.
I'm a helper now in there. That's why I'm in the one you're saying, and I try to just stay out of that. It's just not my environment. I just help around. That's all.
The server was made for his friend that had social anxiety, and it turned out that his friend only felt comfortable when I was doing the voice call, controlling the temperature of the voice call. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, that's how I would say it. Like, if people were being disrespectful, I would shut it down, and I would have, like, I would maintain command presence. So it's really awkward, but like the whole server was made for his friend that ended up not feeling comfortable the way that learn ToB devolved into, and ended up just like after I was no longer there. That being said, it is I guess I talked with Addy about it after, and he's like, dude, you should just like rebuild the range and try to make it like a version of learn ToB that's not toxic. And that's what he said. He's like, learn ToB is always going to be toxic because if you're doing like just try to make the range again. And I was like, okay, like I don't know if it's possible, but I hear you. And yeah, he was just like, you should just make a ToB mentoring server of your own because you're actually quite good at it. And yeah, like I don't know that I want to do all that. That sounds like a lot of work. And then his other statement was like, you should just join a PPM clan like Oblivion. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. That's also a lot of work. But it's the same advice that he gave his friend who ended up not liking the advice. If that makes sense. Trying to keep people anonymous, but that's already a lot of information. Yeah, so I just think.
But don't worry, really, I know like almost nobody, not truly, except for Bussy. So I can't even comment on anything because I've only met one asshole and he wasn't even on the staff team, so that's all I can say.
Well, maybe you're just
I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe you're just lucky because when it first founded, like Addy even had to tell me, like, Tiger, I don't care if people are disrespectful. Like, I don't care if learners get verbally abused. None of that matters to me. And I was like, that's unfortunate because it's happening regularly. I don't know who's gonna see this stream, so I'm gonna stop it there. But hopefully that's enough info for you. I'm sure like all of this is verifiable too. It's not like they went and masked. No, I don't care anymore. What's done is done, and I think the irony of it is that I did end up helping Addie's friend, so whatever. To this day, I guess I could say I'm still helping. We're trying to help, just not with ToB anymore, but like with life.
Yeah.
Which can sometimes be harder than ToB, because to be honest, ToB is a video game. It's a lot harder than curveballs. So.
Amen. I can agree with that.
There was one comment that I didn't like that I think we have mutual respect for each other, but just one thing I disagree with. He said that the helper, the 200 KC helper that I paired him with was a shitter. That guy is now a grandmaster in Vincent. I do not believe that Wolf Badger was a shitter. I do not like that he said that in the staff chat. I do disagree, but we can agree to disagree. Like, shitters don't become GMs, and I knew what I was doing with that guy. But that's all I'm saying.
I know a couple GMs that pay $1,200 to get a GM. Just so you know.
I believe that Hudson ended up telling Wolf Badger that Addy told him he was a shitter in the staff channels. Like, Addy did, this was not a private conversation. Like, literally, Addy just said it in the staff channels of Learn ToB. And I believe that Wolf Badger, knowing that, was because he has something to prove. So, yeah, I doubt it. But I could be wrong. I mean, I have already been proven wrong once on yesterday's stream. So, yeah. We'll see.
I miss.
See, my fear and my reservation about something else he said is like, oh, you could rebuild the range and make it like ToB but non-toxic. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if ToB just creates toxic people. Because yeah, that's kind of something that I'm not sure about, because it rewards people who are very diligent to, you know, catching every tick and stuff. And if you want to get good at this game, then a little bit of competitiveness is required, which often comes with ego. So I'm not sure if it is possible. I mean, to be determined, I guess. Does ToB make people toxic?
I actually have. Fuck, I don't even know your stream is. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say everyone.
There's someone I met when we were both learning ToB, and he became a straight asshole.
Yeah, like a lot of ToBers just became like egocentric people.
You kind of have to be a little bit, because if you don't stand up for yourself, you get run over. I think so.
No,
Like, efficient ToBs.
So
I didn't spec on that one. See, nobody called me out.
No, we don't. We're not really paying attention to you. Spec next time.
Yep.
Spec next time.
Well, I should not chat. We'll be quiet now.
Okay. Well, we can have a totally quiet ToB.
No, we can. I just. I'll listen. I'll proactively listen.
Chilling, don't worry.
I don't think it's necessary to have an ego though. I really don't. You can be really good and not have one of those.
Exactly. Yesterday I was trying to get a team on with the raids, and they were having like a fight in the channel, and it was about someone posted a screenshot saying tagging someone like, I don't know, Tiger. So I told you that I would get an MVP, and I'm pretty sure that I would get an MVP over you too. And it was a 4-man raid, about 23 minutes or 24 minutes, something like that. I didn't really understand the conversation at all. Like, what the hell? Is this guy actually flexing? Like, 24-minute raid MVP? It's like, doesn't make sense for me.
24-minute solo ToB, right? Because I don't really understand why else
No,
you would flex.
4-man.
I was
4-man.
kidding. Any other time should
And
be
he was saying
shorter than
that
20.
he got an
Like
MVP.
any other
and-
time, like you can't really flex a 24-minute duo ToB. So that's why I was saying solo, right?
He was probably arguing with someone else about that someone else didn't want to invite him or accept him in his party because he may be missing something. And this guy got mad and said something like, that's what I'm assuming, right? This guy said something like, I'm pretty sure that I'm getting MVP over you. If you accept me, you're gonna realize that I'm way better, and something like that. That's very stupid, by the way. And and then I don't know, the raid finished, and he was posting a picture like letting that guy know that he actually got an MVP
Yeah,
and that he was good.
I talked about this with someone in real life, but I think maybe gamers are naturally a little bit quirky or antisocial or struggling in real life, like to. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but for various reasons. So there's a self-selection there, and then you self-select to the people who would gravitate towards RuneScape instead of, like, I don't know, Animal Crossing or something. I don't know what would be more social. Stardew Valley? I have no idea. Sims?
Hey, Stardew Valley, leave Stardew Valley out of this. All right,
I'm
that
trying to think of
game's
things that would
goated.
be like more social than RuneScape. I don't know. I went with Animal Crossing, Sims, and Stardew Valley just because there's like.
That's the equivalent of being out in nature. All right.
All right. So yeah, and then you self-select out of that pool for ToB. Kind of explains some stuff, I think.
I don't think it's ToB. I just think RuneScape players, most of them can be pretty weird.
In the chest, did you guys spend all your points to 0?
Yeah, no, I did.
But do you need anything?
I feel like I could have taken like more brews. My points situation, my inventory situation said buy 3 sharks, but I would have preferred like brews over sharks. It just happened to be that way.
I think I didn't spend all my points. That was my
I
bad.
think so. Yeah, I typed it, but I don't think you saw it.
I barely spent them all, to be honest.
But like with the pure in a tree, it's important because I'm gonna take a lot of chip damage on a trio. With 5s, it won't matter. With 4s, probably won't matter. But trios, I feel like probably a main will spend 1 or 2 brews or something. Chip damage. So we'll see what happens. I didn't have to get 4 restores. I could have gotten like, or actually only 3.5. I don't know. Like the restore situation is fine. It's just I know the brews are gonna run out, but we'll see. Maybe I can pass a green ball. Lol.
I'm gonna remember to say way for you.
Damn it. Please die. Maybe I will get lucky and not get it. I think I'm really close to myself now.
Oh wait. Whoops. That's not mine. Thank God you're not an iron.
Yeah. Which should be fine.
Wait.
Can you take this? Can you take
Here,
this?
you can
No, I
almost
can
face
take
this.
this off because I'm actually not gonna need that to restore. So take it. You can take that
No, I don't
restore
need
if you
another
want.
restore. I got tons of restores.
Take that food, then I'll take that restore.
Okay. Salve is finally being dropped. I'm very stingy with dropping
Yeah.
salves on the pier, but
We were running with a couple learners before, so I usually use less than 3 restores per raid.
Oh, I'll go opposite side this time. I'll be over
this
here.
isn't the rate
Okay.
to do 112 because, well, I mean, we could try, but like any damage that we take, it's gonna be rough. I'm already rough on
Actually-
supplies.
Is my formal mentor going to take damage from P1?
What?
Who?
Okay, whatever. Fine.
Who?
Fine.
I might. Or we'll try it out.
I think
Try
he
it
was
out. If it doesn't go well, we'll
calling
just
Okay,
we'll
cool.
go back to
I'm gonna count like 1, 2, 3. Yeah? So 3,
here.
2, 1. When I say 1, that's your stuff.
Okay. Here, I'll keep
Yeah, go
we'll
ahead.
go.
So you're gonna spec and drop. That's 1. That's 2.
I'm already late because I was like confused. Okay, to be honest though, I was designated a top mentor before I even had a name. So I don't even know if we did 112 back then, okay? So just letting you know.
No, that's 1.
Oh,
1.
is that mine?
No, that's 1, 2, 3. That's oh, cycle.
But I am gonna take damage here because I was late.
I have no idea when it's mine to me.
Jets?
Is it mine now? Alright, I'll grab it.
It goes in a
Guessing
snake.
it's mine.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Thrown.
Ah, whoops. My bad.
I'll just move it.
I'm so used to the dropping behind the
And then we
pillar.
just
I'm
go
so
on to
sorry.
we go the other diagonal. This way. When you leave that pillar, you go here. So you don't even have to go. You don't go thrown left to right, you just go diagonal. It's all sorts of head scramble, but
Yeah, I have I'm sure we'll be fine though.
The first time you're practicing 112, you're gonna take a lot of damage. It's very relevant.
I think I'm better off camping
No
down
point in-
here, but seeing as this has already happened.
Surely it goes down here, right?
It's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to use the Blood
I
Fury.
don't know if you heard that, Beers, but he was like, is a former top enter gonna take damage at P1? I mean, maybe. Like, you have to realize Addy's made me a top
don't
mentor
talk like
before
that.
I even had a name, dude. I was literally a 1 defense top mentor. Which I don't think will ever happen again. It should have been enough. It was unfortunate too because technically if Addy had watched that server before the site was taken away, he would have been better. But he only launched it after he came to the saw what he made it. So, like, they had already removed the site from 75 years. I think I would have gotten a little bit if I still had my It's funny because people were like, we want your peer. I was like, no, you don't. You really don't. This peer causes so much drama. I gave you the main.
How many subs will you get to defense?
How many subs?
And you get to defense.
Apparently 0 because I got 2 defense defense and
I'm talking about this pure. Come on.
like 0, like none, like infinity, whatever means like irrelevant. It has everything to do with
Oh,
whether
man.
it's stupid and I try a new weapon and like basically what causes two defense. And then what? And then I just yeah, I don't know what to do after that. I can't even do efficient ToB. There's not that many people who are doing efficient ToBs, and the thing is, a lot of people who become efficient ToBs,
Damn.
they've become not so nice.
Misclick.
Not so nice to play with. Like the ToBs are clean.
It's not always true.
Once you are
True,
there,
like,
you don't want to go back.
Death is an exception, Light Shell is an exception, PH is an exception. Okay, yeah, it's not always true, but a lot of them,
Yes.
a majority of them, I think.
Yeah, bro, I got that Timu size. This thing is not hitting anything.
No, we can't keep actually.
I got 2 more.
We can't
Oh.
I figured that if I was gonna take a 1-year break, at least the size would double. I was right, they doubled in price.
Oh, wait. You had them before,
Yeah.
Oh, man, you made a ton of money.
And I knew that was gonna hold value, so it was, calculated. Made them double in value, though. I don't know if anyone's following all the updates.
They got buffed and the charge, the mechanic got changed a bit, so they were viable.
And Crush also got buff. This Slash, I think, also got buff. I don't know.
Yes, yeah, it did. Yeah.
I just knew that, like, since most people think that ToB is a well-designed content in the game, then, like, if Scythe is the tool for ToB, then, yeah, it should have value. Similar to bonds. Like, we need bonds. And I need to
Mm.
I'm just gonna do the light shell thing. Just drag it around.
Oh, it's
Don't
I'm
really
going
know
for
what
the
it's for, but if I take the 70,
I'll go right here.
Right.
See what happens. Oh,
He'll be there.
nice.
We kill it?
You killed it?
You mean me and 2 beers?
It's legit.
Holy. At least you got a purple. Can't complain.
It's not
Oh, yeah.
mine. 2 beers, I
It's
guess.
not even yours.
It's not even mine, yeah.
MVP's
I'm
nice
telling
Bro.
again.
you,
He's been
it's right
MVP
now.
saved twice today. It's funny.
I don't believe in the MVP myth, bro.
The Zeiss?
Oh, Bernie.
No.
Oh, I wish. That'd be my third. If it was.
Oh man, where was I? For the first
Where
two.
were you? So you got 2 sides in 1 month? I think that's maybe happened before, but that's pretty good. Oh.
Yeah, dude. I got a Kodai today, too. Oh, nice.
Holy shit, I'm gonna start raiding with you.
Sorry, Light Shell. Jet's fallen in love with someone else.
Even the Sane kit got spooned. Don't look at my hard mode top KC. I feel like I gotta do more because
Yeah, I mean, I think we got like a 6 KC pet followed by a 13 KC Sang kit on the main.
You
So
have
I can't
both?
complain. Something like that.
You have both? Okay, you just have the Sanguine kit, right? What KC did you get it?
23.
Alright, now.
Yeah, like
I mean,
7 and 16. They were both like super low KC. The Sang kit and the pet. So it's like, oh,
all right.
main's done.
Let's see what this thing's at. 38 Miller? 38.5 Miller.
I spooned mine as well, so it's
Yeah. It's
I really
kinda
want that
fun.
pet, though. I don't.
people really
I
don't
understand
like
when
hard
that.
mode. Like, I mean, efficient toppers are like, oh, like the lower your hard mode KC, the better. It's like, okay, does that really?
Wait,
mean
what? Why?
Because they feel like all the tech is in normal mode top. Someone explained it to me like this once. In normal mode, you get to do all of the things that you can't do in hard mode. So, and then they went through every room. I don't remember. I don't want to go through it because it's been a year. But basically, you can do all the fancy tech that they do in speedruns, and you can only do that in normal mode, not hard mode. So a lot of these efficient players, if you have a very low hard mode KC, they respect that more. If you have a high hard mode KC, they think you're a shitter. It's really weird, but that's how they think.
How would you control that? Like
You just
you
go
kind
to
of.
hard mode. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. Like,
Wait, what?
And then
You
the
want
problem
the
is I
Tetris.
subscribed to that philosophy, but then Scary Kurt made me a mentor for his hard mode top learn hard mode server or whatever. And so I had to start doing hard mode. So I was gonna keep it super low KC hard mode because I got Spoon the pet and the kit. But basically, like,
No, that's a lie because you can do everything, every good technique, advanced technique that you can do in normal mode, you can also do it in hard mode, except for Sodesic. That's the only rune where you can speed it up because of the maze.
But you're not.
That's the only reason.
You're not. You're not god booking. You're not doing Rado or whatever.
You can, of course, you can.
Are they? I don't know. Maybe.
Of
But
course,
are they?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
100%. You can also do 112 in hard mode. It's a lot more harder. A lot harder, actually.
Okay, but I'm not saying whether you can. I'm saying our
You can
team's
do it.
actually doing it when they run. I don't think so.
Sure, the mega sweats
That's
are.
right. Yeah, that's what you don't really know, but you are doing a rate that is like 3 or 4 times harder than regular mode.
I don't know. I just remember that they don't respect a high number of hard.
I don't know.
modes.
I don't think.
Why is that not?
It's just odd. They're weird. Okay, CA Discord freaks are weird. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't think
That's just how
I
they
don't think that
think,
makes
though.
you a shooter,
They were
to
like,
be honest.
yeah, I'm not saying they're right, but I'm saying that's their strong point of view, and it's not necessarily right. It's just their point.
Do you
of
think
view.
the same, Tiberius?
What?
No, Tiberius. If he thinks the same, I was wondering.
Well, he's new to the scene, so he's probably super excited.
Not
to do hard
about.
mode.
Not about the KC, but I personally do not enjoy hard modes.
People just
Like, I don't think they're as fun as the normal ones.
The efficient toppers prefer normal mode. It's really awkward to explain that to someone, but yeah.
But I think once I get everything, I probably won't do a hard mode. Not for fun. If that makes any sense. It's not like a CM, like a challenge mode. I enjoy a challenge mode. Those are fun.
I was gonna keep the hard mode KC super low on that main, and then Scary Kurt was like, yeah, you could be a hard mode top mentor in the server, and I was like, how can I keep my KC low? Everyone I teach is gonna have higher KC than me. It's gonna look super stupid. So I don't know.
No, I don't know who told you. That's a weird theory. That's a very weird theory.
Both theories were weird because I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not even like my first time doing hard mode on an account, right? It was just doing it again. I potted if you're ready.
1 sec. I will take. Oh, you did? Okay. Shoot. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. That won't take long.
What? That doesn't make sense for me, to be honest. It's weird.
That's why I like you guys, okay? Again, CA Discord freaks are weird. They just like really rag on. What?
I just looking at this chat right here.
What chat?
In freaking full just t-shirt going inside with a regular whip.
Wait.
Hey, everybody.
Since this is gonna be our last raid, do we want to take a paraplegic gamer on our last raid for the day?
Oh, hold on.
I don't mind.
I don't know. Didn't come through. Can you say again?
But I'm done.
Can we hold on here for a minute? I just popped in to say hi.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah.
We'll just hold off on that. Could be another day. I'm about to leave for a hotel for work, so we've been running for like all day. At least 12
Sorry,
hours.
I just woke up. Better go.
No problem. We could do it next week.
My sleep cycle's a bit weird.
Do you?
Sure.
Two Beers doesn't know this, but Nate is a paraplegic gamer, which means he has no control over
Oh.
his limbs, which means he blows into a straw to play RuneScape. We actually streamed our attempt a couple days ago.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Like the rating part, obviously. That's great. I didn't know that was
We want to get him some clears. But
Yeah,
we
it's-
just scuffed it. Yeah, that's all it was. We scuffed it a little bit near Verzik. I think it was like Verzik 1% or 2%. But we should have had it.
But yeah, it's quadriplegia is gotta figure out something to do. I mean,
I think we would want to do it
I
when
can't
Light
play
Shell's
with,
here anyway. We want to do it when Light Shell's here because he wants to be part of that. So yeah, he's not here right now.
Okay,
We'll take a rain check on that.
sounds good. Yeah, I got this device in like 2014.
Oh.
I started with
Oh wait. Okay.
like
Sorry.
mouse controls like right after the accident, so it was in 2012. But it was like a different device.
It's similar to when you're doing North. You said you were really used to doing North, right?
Yeah, I could tell when. I guess they're the same, right? Feels weird.
Yeah, it's the same. Like when you know that you froze the first one in the first tick.
Oh, yeah. We're not gonna talk about that.
So there you gotta let number 3. Yeah, there you go. You could have put them together actually, but that's fine.
I actually punched one, so I panic froze because I didn't equip my Kodai. Yeah, sorry.
That happens. So yeah, if you know that you froze the first one in the first tick, it's like you know that you can get number 2 either side, south or north. Then you can go for the 3s and 4s as well. Like there, you can do it. Number 2 now. There you go.
Wait, shit.
Or didn't bot. No, whatever.
Nate, did you end up doing some quests the other day? Did you want to do a quest? GM quest or something?
I started while Gothic sleeps, but I haven't finished it. I didn't get very far into it. Yep. Now I'm just trying to finish the Wilderness Medium or hard or not medium, well, not Wilderness, Western Provinces hard diary. So I do have to go though. I have someone trying to get a hold of me. So I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, thanks for checking in.
Later, man.
See you.
Yeah, no problem.
Amen.
Yep, I'll see you.
Did you see the other 2 individuals in our party hub, Tiger?
Yeah, I saw them like a couple hours ago or 1 hour ago.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, they've been there for
thought
a
they-
while. But I know them.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like I recognize. Isn't that Andrew?
That's like Tanya, yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't worried. A year ago,
Ah,
there
just-
used to be a reason to worry. People would join their party hub and start pinging you at soda signals so you couldn't see anything, so your whole team would die. But I recognized that it was Antonio, so it wasn't worried. Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah, I saw down clips, but I never got that
Dude, it was
prank.
happening every month in the first month of Learn ToB. Like, holy. Like, people just thought it was funny to wipe learner teams. And yeah, I don't know how they were finding out. Someone had LFT access. Some bad guy. So they would just like, yeah, harass. There was a lot of harassment going on those days. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like there's still harassment going on these days. I'm just not part of it. So, yeah. It doesn't sound like it stopped.
Don't worry, I can harass you if you want.
I don't know. I'm good. I mean, it was crazy. There was like a lot of Tiger leaving the server due to politics and drama. No, just politics, which causes drama when people play politics. And then I would come back and someone had posted like a meme. This guy named Google It had posted a meme of like dancing with like 4 people dancing with a coffin. 4 people dancing while carrying a coffin. It's some sort of meme.
Yeah, I know the meme.
Yeah, that's the whole vibe of the server. It's just weird. I don't know. Some people get a kick out of it, but I think it's a one-sided thing. You only get a kick out of it if you're the one making the joke. The joke is always at someone else's expense. And that's how I felt like the whole server was. Gee, what are you after? Are you just after money for Yama right now?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, because I want to like upgrade my setup, you know.
What would be your upgrades?
I wanna buy CCB. I wanna buy back my Torba full helm.
Oh.
And I wanna buy like a twisted bow or a second mega rare. Doesn't matter which one, to be honest.
Like a duplicate one?
No, a second mega. No. Why would I buy a duplicate one?
Oh, I see. I'm the only one with duplicate mega rares, I see. Okay.
No, evil or shadow doesn't really mind for me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand. People sometimes ask me like, why do you have duplicate mega rares? And I'm like, because it's annoying to transfer like things back and forth between accounts. I don't know if you've ever tried. While under pressure,
No.
while talking, it's like, yeah, it's really
No.
annoying.
I am not that rich, but I don't know.
Surely it's like, you know, 8 mil for
It
every
is like I got like you also had a shadow, don't you? Tiberius.
Yeah.
He just started doing top past month, but he already had like everything before doing top, you know?
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah, it
secret?
was definitely helped doing the other raids.
Doesn't sound convincing.
Well, it takes a long time to get a mega rare TOA, no?
I got 3 shadows there.
And 2 sides heat, alright. Do you have any TiVos at the Cox?
No, not yet. I've seen 3 splits though. Does that count for something?
That does count, yeah. Yeah, I just seen 3 split tears as well from inside. But that's all. Rest of
I got the pet at Chambers though.
That's a cool pet, by the way.
Pet and dust.
And dust? Holy. What pet did you use after the dust?
What do I use?
Yeah, I mean, you use the dust to person up the pet, right?
For the omelet pet?
Yeah.
It gives you all the pets.
All of them. Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
just
it unlocks all of them.
I thought it was just for one.
No. I think you're thinking about TOA where you gotta do all the invos.
Yeah, that's why I
And-
thought the same for Cox, because you have to TOA, you have to do like 450s, I believe.
Yeah, and you have to have all the invocations on for that bonus.
That's a lot easier, to be honest. I mean, not invocational stuff, but it's like
I think the dust for this one does the same thing. All the
Yeah,
pets.
it does. People like to change it to
okay.
the Nilo one and leave it there to prank everyone, but that joke is so old. People who do that lame.
I didn't even think about that, but I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna do it if I ever get it.
It's just a joke that's been around forever. It's like, you know, it's not like you're the first one to do it if you do. So it's only good if you
Not
do
the
it with
first.
like learners who have no idea. Like it's a 0 KC learner and you do it, because that's
Mhm.
like they don't know. They just keep trying to click on it, and you got to tell them like, hey, you gotta click the melee Nilo. Hey, you're melee. Come on. Like you kind of have to egg them on a bit. It's so mean, but like people do it.
It's not mean. That's a funny joke. I can't see anybody being mad for that.
Yeah.
I got baited the same way, but not for Top. It was for Sora. That I killed Sora, and the pet just showed behind me, and I was like, dude, why is this
Holy shit.
snake alive? Like, you know the snake that spawns that you have to kill with the recoil stuff?
Yeah.
I thought that was another snake alive. Like, dude, Sora is dead. Why do we have another snake here? It was a pet, bro. I just got baited. Yeah, I was, dude, what the fuck?
Left.
Oh shit, you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
I can wait. You ready?
Go ahead. I was like far right when you said left.
Okay.
We
your
both
other
did it
left. Your other left. Holy. Izquierda.
No, I was
Wait.
no.
I think I said the wrong word. No, that's the right word.
Yeah, it is izquierda. Oh my god.
English isn't so it's forgivable.
Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Sorry, I did not see that rage coming from over there.
we can blame Tiger. Doesn't matter.
I think myself.
I think it was coming out Mach 5. Coming back.
We can escape. We can escape. But okay.
Derecho. Right.
Derecha.
Oh, derecha? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
What did I say?
it's kind of confusing because when you say derecho, it's like
The privilege? Or what?
it's like when you wanna give address
Oh.
and you wanna
Wait,
say
what?
straight.
Say again?
Go when you wanna give address and you say like go straight.
Oh.
In English, it's derecho, be derecho. But derecha, which is like with an A at the very end, it's for right.
Okay. So right, just different context?
No, one's right, the other is not.
Sad. I don't remember anything. It was like 15 years ago. I mean, I could probably like get some conversation. But yeah, I don't know if I would have tried so hard to learn languages if
Oh shit! All right, I misclicked. I hammered though, so it's all yours. Nice.
You know how basketball
EY.
players will sometimes like throw themselves on the floor when someone's trying to make a free throw? Do you know about that technique? Have you seen that
No,
before? Like basketball players on
not.
the other team, they'll like try to psych you out by like jumping or like falling on the floor or something. You've never seen that before? Okay, so I'm always like thinking
No,
like, okay, never
I
mind.
don't watch that.
Oh, you don't watch
That's why.
sports? Oh, I see. People like of the other team
But
sometimes try to psych people out during a free throw because it's like there's nothing else you can really do. But yeah, that's what I'm always thinking about. I'm like, is anyone gonna psych me out? Like, is anyone gonna try to distract me? Send us all back to the lobby? I don't think you guys would do it, but um,
You've been around too much malicious intent. No.
yeah,
You've
yeah,
been.
definitely,
well, I see.
definitely. The moment I told my hard mode top learners in the range of 2023, I think this was, maybe 2024, that I brought 3,000 chins into Maiden, they instantly wiped on purpose. Like they just stopped attacking the boss. Like I don't know what kind of screwed up mentality that is. Like you should be trying to help me. But yeah, after that, I didn't just buy that many chins anymore.
Jesus. What side of RuneScape you hang out? When
These are not people who teach for AdiCon and learn ToB. This is the same people. I taught them how to ToB and now they became toxic. That's why I'm saying I don't think I can make a non-toxic ToB mentoring server in the way that Addy thought I could. I just don't see it because these people turn like this over time.
I just realized how lucky and blessed I am, and I've been with my runs and top and the people that I've met after hearing you. I'm like,
Yeah, the view really brings up the worst people.
never, I never went through that, to be honest.
I went through so much hazing. It was crazy that even a lot of people didn't think I would after that. After everything. But the thing that brought me back to the game is I saw my name on rank 2 on the 1 defense top squad, and I was like, that doesn't look right to me. So then I just bought the accounts and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like seeing my name is rank 2. It's kind of silly, but yeah. I know it's a temporary thing. I feel like I would either be not on the high score list at all, or I should I don't know. I was so psyched that was my turn. I just... much. Oh, by the way, happy belated birthday. Totally forgot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
This is so random. You said you were not doing ToB as much anymore. What kind of content are you doing these days?
I've been chilling out, trying to like clean the palette for Yama. If that makes any sense.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
not
just
playing
back
the
to
game
like
so that you like it later.
mostly bake standing and some DT2 bosses here and there.
I did a lot of bank standing before I went
Nothing
on
exciting.
sabbatical. I think I bank stood for like 2 months and then I went on sabbatical. So, you know.
Yeah,
doing
I'm ready
stuff.
for Yama though. ToB's gonna have to wait for a bit. I'm gonna be there for a little while.
Yeah, when does it come out? One day?
This Wednesday.
Okay.
It's coming
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Alright.
3 days from now, right?
Are we
Yeah.
trying that method again, the 112?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you offered.
What could go wrong?
I did offer.
Drop it. Oh shit, I didn't even do it right. LOL, it's on the ground. Just take it. Just take it.
Who's just take it?
No, just don't worry. Just go ahead to one scan and do
Oh,
right.
I was gonna say.
I
I did something
fuck.
weird.
Ah, damn it! I dropped it here. Let me drop it over there.
Drop it on the pillar at least. Even if everyone messes up, if you get into the habit of dropping the pillar,
Oh shit!
take a little damage, I guess. Just eat up,
Good go.
and then take it again.
The problem is I don't even know whose turn it is.
Probably not yours. It's mine next. Again, it just feels really weird on the pier because 1 and 2 is meant to be a scythe.
Is it mine? Okay, I'll grab it on this next one.
It's meant
Yeah.
to be like the scythe pulls you in,
There you
the
go.
boss, and then you.
And now it's mine.
Ah,
Oh,
I gotta stop doing that. No move!
Okay, not dead.
I'll drop it in a minute here. I'm sorry. Yeah, that does feel really weird.
It feels weird because the melee item is not dragging me in. So I'm having to sometimes my extra clicks. Brain.
Where the bastard?
Interesting. Oh yeah.
Solo, in my opinion, to be honest. I mean, at the very beginning, it's gonna be dual, of course. But I think that since you can buy the contracts, and the contracts are meant to be solo, I think it's more of a solo boss.
It's so dumb. It's so.
Yeah,
I'm actually legit upset. Let's introduce a
Yeah.
dual boss, but make the end game content solo. What? What?
That was really stupid, yeah.
I feel like this is mostly solo content.
Which is why we should get more of that. They had a good idea. I don't know who
I
put
was
their.
really hype about the idea of doing end-game content with a partner. That sounds really cool. Because there is nothing similar to that, to be honest. So I was actually excited about it, but
So was I until I learned about that.
oh shit.
It's has had some difficulties. Or I guess Blorvo.
Skip. Can I skip?
Oh, whoops. I wasn't even. I didn't even look at the health.
Fine.
Hmm.
And to you, careful.
Yep. Getting into webs immediately. Oh. Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
So sorry.
I think we can get it for.
I'll take
I'll go right here.
Middle.
Oh.
No, you call middle. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know what middle is because it could be carpet.
That's the important thing. Oh, I gonna need to clear the ball if it's on me.
Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Do we need to pass the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. We're
Kill
not
it.
gonna get it for a while.
I mean, never mind. Oh shit. Yeah, I
Alright.
was completely out of it.
Holy.
1%. You got webs. Just keep running. Eat up, and just chill. There you go. That's all.
Yeah. There's a game of waiting there.
Easy game.
That did not feel easy, dude.
You're chilling.
You're hoping for a hit here. You realize that. Okay, no, it's not good enough.
Come on, Shadow. There we go. TY for the carry.
I'm ending on that one. That one's gonna keep me up at night, you know?
You were chilling.
Oh,
Ooh, another one.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Bro,
Who's
I'm
it?
telling you. Right here. Who do you...
Wait, is
I'm
it yours
telling you.
again?
You guys
Yeah.
haven't yet.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, let's see it.
It's gonna be a save, right?
It's another.
No.
Ah, back to back of Ernix.
I still think that I should end because I have to wake up for work in 6 hours, and it would be irresponsible for me to keep playing. But we can
It
continue.
would be irresponsible.
Wait, what? Again?
I got a Zik! Wait, again, dude.
That's
I got
what
a
I'm
Zik,
talking
like, last
about.
weekend. Didn't I? Didn't I
Yeah,
just
that's
get a
what
pet?
that's what I'm saying again.
Wait, where does it say?
What the heck's
Tiger
going
found.
on?
Aw, fuck, where's mine? I'll trade you this Avernic.
That is crazy, dude. That's my 7th pet on this account, and then obviously
Oh
I got
my
a few pets
god.
on other mains.
Oh my god, get out of this. Like my bajillionth Avernic.
I think we end on that. You can't have a more banger ending than that. So. That's it.
Yeah, let me divvy up splits and we can continue. This one's to be continued.
That's crazy.
That's why I say again, because I remember you posted a screenshot of a pet like a week ago or so.
Yeah, I'm posting this one too because that's hilarious.
Your RNG is nuclear, by the way, Beers.
Huh?
Your RNG is nuclear. It's like
Oh, I
insane.
can't complain. It's what keeps me playing.
I just got 51 dry.
I mean, we still paid for a couple bonds today, so it's good.
Thank you.
I guess ToB is telling me to come back. Stay here.
No, it's telling you that Yama's coming up. Just reminding you that, you know, this is the best it gets. Go play Yama. I don't even know if we'll get ToB for the team this weekend, but we'll see.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for the raise. That was fun.
It was fun.
Thanks for the raids and for the splits.
Thank you for letting me yap. That is pretty much why I do voice chat raids, so that I can yap. I appreciate you and your patience.
I'm sorry I couldn't yap more. Just I can't perform.
And the other not to mute me. So yeah. Dude, did you know that they muted me in CA Discord before banning me on Horse Lord's stream? That's so disrespectful. Whatever, dude.
Like I said, you're like the Gotham of RuneScape. Don't worry, there's all good vibes here.
Alright. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
See ya.
Alright.
See ya.
Alright, yes, see you, Peters. It was a pleasure, man.
Yeah. Likewise.
Bye.